Pussy Slayer podcast.
No.
Now we're starting.
Okay.
I just clicked record. We're going now.
That's embarrassing.
All right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I put
It's
you on
okay.
mid-sentence.
Yeah, just go to your intro.
I was thinking of doing a little bit of a different intro for this
Different
one.
one?
I was thinking of doing like a 2015 gamer YouTube intro.
Ah, fuck.
You know, like should I go for it?
Like the, what's up, guys?
Yeah. What's up, Piss Pit? Welcome back to another episode. and today we got something a little interesting for you.
We got something a little different.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fucking
That was
terrible.
good.
Don't lie to us, please.
I like
that's not happening again.
That was the worst thing ever.
Um,
that was really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So the two new voices you hear over there. Introduce yourself, guys. You can go under aliases. You can say your full name, full background,
Address, whatever you
16
feel.
digits on your credit card, social
Right.
security.
I was gonna say, definitely the social security is what you gotta
So-
say.
Oh, okay.
My social security number is no, I'm Braden, coworker to Charlie,
coworker.
guest on the podcast.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. Any
This
more?
year, you know,
Address?
What else do you want me to share?
Address? You don't
Yeah,
know, I'm
dox
just kidding.
yourself.
Yeah, dox yourself.
No, I'm good. You know, I'm
I'm Caitlin. Used to be coworkers.
Yeah, actually,
Used to be.
Yeah.
Used to be.
like double coworker.
Double
Yeah.
that's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
That is
You know,
crazy.
you probably don't remember, but he also works there.
I think I remember you. That's why you look so
I
familiar.
still work there.
He still
You
works
do?
there.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm trying to get a big promotion. I would actually
you
be
go.
working with you guys
Why not?
Yeah.
because I like it there.
No, why
He's
aren't you?
He's comfortable there.
I'm
That's
comfortable
why.
there.
Do
there.
the waitresses and waiters still tip you out?
Yeah,
They do.
yeah. They love
They-
me. I'm the best.
Sometimes they chip me on that.
Oh, that sounds about right. They do suck between their own inner group of people.
Yeah,
But to
yeah.
the cooks, they're
There's a lot of
decently
drama
nice.
there.
So much drama, dude.
So
Fucking
much.
Christ.
I know it.
The cooks
it's-
just sit there and go, all right.
Fucking cooks, dude.
No, the cooks were always the best. They were so nice.
Yeah. The cooks there are awesome.
Yeah.
They're pretty
Yeah.
cool people.
Only because you're biased.
Why am I biased?
You're
Because you
biased.
were a cook.
Oh, yeah.
I am
There,
one.
there you go. Yeah.
Oh,
You're
you are too.
Yeah, I am one.
Oh, see, we got waitress versus cooks over here.
Hey, she's saying the cooks were the best too.
They were
Yeah.
nice.
There's no verses
definitely,
here, man.
I definitely think that the cooks were nicer than the waitresses and waiters.
See, look at that.
What
Boom.
were you then?
I was a busser
Oh.
because I wasn't like old enough to be.
See, I've never worked in like a restaurant setting.
Don't.
I don't know what the difference is. I just thought there was like
Yeah, I won't
That
be.
was
I
all the
won't-
same.
you just work at a restaurant, you know?
Just do your job.
Yeah, I didn't know.
We can go home after.
I was just like, you know,
I've said my occupation, but not my job. I've told people that I'm a striper, but not where. And I'm not gonna say that still. But what have you done prior to where we're at now?
That one company.
That one company that
oh,
we
that one.
both
Yeah.
are currently employed at.
What have I done prior? Or like,
Yeah.
what do we do now?
No, what have you done prior?
Like jobs.
Right now, you
Uh,
stripe.
Yeah, I'm a
You
stripper.
strive. Yeah, dude. You, in fact, you work that shit.
Yeah.
I work the fucking thing.
There's a pole behind you, actually.
With the light on.
Don't
it.
tempt me. I worked at a dairy farm in Buckley and did some. I didn't do actually anything. I just drove tractors all
A
day.
dairy farm?
Yeah, it was kind of badass. Like
That
I would
sounds
just
sick.
I would just sit in a tractor all day and drive around.
Did you ever like milk the cows or is that
Oh,
like yeah?
Yeah, I was in there.
He knows how to use his hands.
I was getting after it.
Fuck yeah.
Have you seen The Boys, the TV show on Amazon Prime? Yes, no.
No.
It's about like fucked up
Okay.
superheroes. Really good.
It's a really good show.
Really gory.
Our foreman watches it. The cool one, the good one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
I got
watches
you.
it. We
The
talk.
cool one.
We talk about it all the time. But I brought it up because there's a scene where the main superhero, who's also kind of the main supervillain.
He's like Superman.
Yeah, he's like invincible, but he's also kind of a dick. And
So
he's
like more badass than
He's-
Superman.
he's-
nah,
yeah,
he forces
he's
somebody to jump off a ledge to kill
yeah, there's like
themselves.
there's
Oh,
a
that's
scene where
badass.
there's a chick on top of a building like contemplating suicide.
That's supposed
and,
to be
there's-
his birthday
there's-
superhero
there's,
series.
there's all the firemen and all the people down like don't do it, and they call in him. I'm not going to say his name. They call him in to go save her, and he gets to the top of the building. He's
Why
like,
aren't you gonna say his name? He's not gonna
Yeah.
kill you.
okay, Homelander. Is the
Homelander.
guy that's like the
Homelander.
superhero's name.
Okay.
He gets to the top of the building. He flies over there and he says, "Do it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, then do it."
Well, to be fair, his Nazi girlfriend just died, so.
True. Yeah.
Well,
I feel
anyway,
like this might be a little bit better if we watched it.
Oh,
it's
dude,
really
it's
good.
so good.
There's a scene,
So good.
like I
Fuck.
said, he's crazy, and just reminded me. You said the dairy farm. There's a scene where he gets down on his knees and starts milking a cow straight into his mouth.
He's fucked
That'd be a
up.
little warm. I feel like.
Oh, for
I don't know.
sure.
Yeah.
It's like 100% milk, though. That's
guess.
straight from the tit, dude. That
Hope
is like
it's just milk.
That's
Did you ever do that? Be honest.
no. I didn't. I mean, I
Did you
definitely
get
thought
curious?
about it.
You know,
Yeah,
I-
no, for sure.
I bet our one coworker, the older Mexican guy, he worked at
Yeah.
a dairy farm. I bet he did it once or twice.
No, he probably.
He did a little
definitely
bit
liked
worse.
it though.
Yeah.
He probably had a private part out. Well, yeah.
A specific part of his body.
Okay.
You can say
How
penis.
far can I go on this?
As far as you want.
I've told the story about how he was friends with Mr. Hands prior on the
okay,
podcast. Yeah. I've told the
Yeah,
story.
you didn't know that. What? The older Mexican guy from
Yeah,
our work.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're not saying names.
The older guy from our work was friends with Mr. Hands.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like friends?
Yeah, friends.
Like,
Like
maybe
friends.
more
Like
than friends.
Like homies, like
Like
let's go get a
homies.
couple beers and
Yeah.
then do some other stuff.
No,
like
I
me,
think
like,
he
more
was
like
maybe
meet me
like
in the bathroom.
Okay.
no, it was
That's a
more
good
like
friend.
meet me in
Meet
the
me at the
bar
farm.
and like we'll like do some weird shit.
Drive a
I got
tractor
some
together.
cows.
I don't know about even like
New
drive
baby
a
animals just
tractor.
born.
he invited me to go to the casino with him when he heard it was my birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, you should have gone.
I was gonna say you didn't take up that offer.
Well,
that was gonna be a wild night, dude.
Well, he said his words were, "Let me get your number, and if you want to go to the casino sometime, let me know."
What were we gambling on? Like if we were gonna lose our life to a horse dick, or if we were gonna win some money at a casino? you
Oh,
know?
there was no money being won.
Oh, so
No,
it
there's-
was just
It was,
straight.
it was
just-
pure pleasure.
It was pure
Okay. Yeah. Well,
eternal bliss.
why didn't you toss my number in there?
Alright.
So you
I'm
did
kidding.
suck
No,
that cow's tit.
No, I'm kidding. Well, that'd be fine though.
Wouldn't it be?
I think so.
It'd be interesting. It'd definitely be a story to like tell like your kids. Be
I
like,
just
hey,
wanted fresh milk.
I was thirsty, dude. Had a couple too many drinks and
Was- Needed some calcium.
He doesn't
Gotta-
even need
I
drinks
got
to
weak
do that.
bones.
Yeah. Hey, fuck it.
gotta build bones, man.
Nah, whatever.
Fuck.
Oh,
I
and
didn't
then,
expect that.
That's a good
Yeah.
way to start.
So that
That's a
was
good start.
the first one, and then I worked at Tractor Supply. in
Oh, okay.
Unicoi.
Yeah.
That was kind of,
They have
whatever.
the coolest address I've ever seen. 911. That's the address
Yeah,
of Tractor
that
Supply.
was.
Really?
Yeah. It was kind of like it was just a school thing. I just worked during school, and then
During school.
yeah, because it would be like I would start at like 4 and then work to 8 or whatever.
Oh, fair,
and then-
fair.
While he was in school, not during school hours, Trevor.
Yeah, I know.
It seems like you needed that.
I needed the clarification.
No, yeah, I would work during school, like start at like 9 and then just
Just
work all day.
Occasionally
just
show
fuck
up and be
school,
like,
right?
I'm here.
Yeah,
Did you go
Yeah.
to fucking Enumclaw or?
White River.
Oh.
Yeah.
Across the bridge.
Yeah.
Across the bridge.
Yeah.
I told
Alright.
you all my coworkers that are about my age, they're all White River kids.
Yeah,
fair.
Yeah.
we don't like horses or anything.
We love them.
Oh, I know.
We actually
Love
love
them.
them so much.
They.
Yeah.
I got a farm.
We would
if you
die
ever-
for them, really.
Oh, hey.
We would die for them.
I've never tried it, but if you got horses, might be in on that.
Got a horse in my backyard.
You do actually.
I really
forgot
do.
about
I really
that.
do. I really do.
What does your family do with that horse?
It's not my
after
family's
dark?
horse. It's the fucking neighbors.
I know, but what do you do with it after dark?
What do you think? We technically don't live in Enumclaw, so we
True.
just do normal horse stuffs with
True,
it, like
true.
feed it and stuff.
Yeah, you're a Ravensdale boy.
Yeah, we don't
But
actually.
your Enumclaw School District, does that put you within the parameters?
I don't think
He's
so.
a hornet. Yep.
Hmm.
No.
I mean, technically
Depends on the
speaking,
night.
you guys are hornets too.
Yeah,
she
fuck
is
you.
automatically. She went to Enumclaw.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
really? Oh,
But-
okay.
okay.
You,
You're
I don't-
technically
you're
also
technically a hornet.
Yeah, but like,
Like if it comes
No.
down to it,
come on.
White River is not
Come
a
on.
hornet. They're more like bumblebees.
Okay, that's fine because you got some weird shit going on in Enumclaw. That's fine.
You're telling me you never looked at a horse.
I mean,
And a certain question came up, and you said, if the shoe fits.
I've looked at one.
Oh, no, I think it's
not
wrong.
like that.
No, if the shoe fits, yeah. The shoe being your ass and
and the
foot being
a 12-inch
horsecock.
Probably more than that. Those fuckers are huge.
It's like
Are
a
they?
fifth
Okay.
leg.
Really?
They're fucking. I'm talking.
Hold up, let me search this up.
No, you didn't even
No,
search
you
it
don't
up.
even
No.
want to.
Freddie got fingered.
Oh yeah, was
Yeah.
that actually a real?
Yes, that was a real horse, real
Hold on.
horsecock. He jerked off a real horse.
Hold on, you told me about that
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, I did.
But
I
Freddie
never
got
watched
fingered?
You didn't watch it?
I never
not?
watched it, but
Don't. There's not a horse cock in it.
I already told him there was.
Oh, okay.
well,
I don't know what he's talking
now
about.
I don't want to watch it.
No, it's chill.
It's in
Like-
the very start. It's like for 5 seconds he jerks off a
It's
horse.
really funny.
And the whole time he's screaming, "I want to be a farmer, daddy."
Okay, see, we were just talking about that actually.
No, we
'Cause-
were not.
No,
We were not talking about that.
no,
That is a lie.
we were. No, I'm
Stop the
serious.
cap.
So we're
Okay.
sitting there, and this fucking horse walks past, and it's dicks
Okay,
out.
I will
Like,
Yeah.
admit we did see
Bro's
that.
horny.
okay, hold on. Dick's fully out.
Mhm.
She's like, "Geez, that thing's huge," and I was like, I was okay. Hold on. I was like,
I'm so scared of where this is going, dude. This is the first time in my life I don't know where a conversation's going.
no, it's not that bad. I was like, people's job is like they jerk off horses.
That is a job.
Like,
yeah.
There's a name for that.
Thunder.
That was my thunder.
No,
Fuck,
but
what's the
like
name for
they
that?
have a big ass thing. They slide it over that horse's
A
cock,
fleshlight.
and I was just wondering.
It's-
I was wondering how much semen comes out of that thing.
Probably at least like a ton.
Dude, I would think-
No,
like-
and we've never seen balls on a horse.
That's another thing. You ever seen a horse's balls?
I mean, I played Red Dead 2 and they had horse balls.
Okay, but like in real life.
It's close to
It's
real
a
life.
queen reproduction laboratory technician.
Okay, which is short for or
A horse jerker
A
offer.
horse jerker.
a horse jerker offer.
Okay, but like when you're out, you see
Mhm.
horses. There's a dick on the horse. You ever see balls?
No, but I'm also not
See?
inspecting
I was
the
gonna say,
horse's
I'm not
cock.
No, but
necessarily.
see. Okay,
That's not
you-
even at him. That's at her. We're not necessarily looking at the horse
no, but
in that
like-
area.
Okay, you see a bull cow. His nuts are just fucking hanging.
Mhm.
True.
But you look at a guy horse. I've never seen nuts on a guy horse
That
ever.
is fair. Yeah.
I'll give you that.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
Where
Maybe
are
that.
they?
Even just stare
Where are
like
Where'd
Where are
they
they?
go?
where'd they
Where,
go?
where's the semen come from?
Or do they all just get their nuts chopped off?
Probably because I know they go through like the process where like when they're young they
Well,
tie
if
the
they get
string
a
around,
vasect-
and when they grow up, it just slowly kind of suctions.
Well, if they get a
Dude, that'd be
vasectomy,
so ass.
What?
if they get a
Imagine.
vasectomy, how do they produce cum?
But they don't get a vasectomy. They just get their
oh,
nuts chopped
Uh,
off.
Sorry, I
okay.
heard that wrong. I thought you were saying because they don't have balls, they can't come. I was like,
Is that a
comes stored
thing?
in the balls, man.
Yeah, it does. Wait.
No, it's not.
All right, give me a lesson then, because
Yeah.
I feel like it definitely
I
does.
feel
Piss
like
is stored in the balls. Yeah, fuck you guys. I have no fucking clue.
Okay,
Okay.
I almost believed that for a sec. I was like, hold
If you say it
on.
with enough confidence, anybody will believe you.
That was pretty confident.
Thank you. I have no fucking clue where cum is stored.
It's
Do you know?
definitely in
It's
the
the
balls.
balls.
It's not the balls.
Everything's the balls.
I'll search it. up.
Everything's at the ball.
Everything's in the,
the balls are like the powerhouse.
You know the little
the
marble,
cell?
the little marble in the balls. That's the cum producer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
That's
do
the
you
shit.
not know about
I think
this?
that's called
Yeah.
herpes. Me?
Yeah.
You know?
Did
I
you go to
think-
school?
When you
Barely.
when you take
Oh, okay.
health class,
That makes
it's
sense.
like
Okay.
you kind of learn that.
To be fair, our graduation year at
Where
Enumclaw,
is
that was peak COVID.
Cum.
Oh, yeah.
And there was we didn't have a junior,
Dude,
half a junior
Google's
year
not
and
even
our
giving
senior
me
year.
more responses. They're like, why the fuck are you searching this up?
And there's so many kids that were going to fail our class 2021 that they lowered the credit requirement to 20 instead of 24. He barely passed with 20.
Barely. Fucking barely.
He was at
Fucking
school for
barely
like
did.
the last 3
I-
days of school. He was there for like 12 hours a
No,
day
I
grinding.
officially-
Wait, you
graduated.
graduated 2021?
2021.
Yeah.
I think my
shit.
sister did too.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah,
She went to Enumclaw?
right?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Kiana.
Kiana.
I don't think I know a Kiana.
Yeah.
Probably-
If I
probably
showed
one
you a
year
picture,
before.
you'd probably
What's your
recognize.
last name? No, don't say that. Don't
don't.
say that. No, that
Don't.
was a spell it
That was
out on the
a
wall.
horrible question.
What?
On that wall.
On that wall.
That wall.
The wall of.
Do I stand up for this?
No, I'm just kidding. Don't. It's okay. It's not that.
This
it's
can
not
be
that
a.
deep.
Okay.
This
Yeah, it's
can
not
be
that
a.
deep.
It's
after
not that deep.
podcast.
It's not that
Topic.
deep.
It's not that deep. I mean, to be fair,
sperm
like
is stored in the
my
epidemic
last
cord.
year of high school, my senior year is like when I was a peak stoner.
Oh.
I don't smoke.
Oh.
I don't smoke weed anymore. But like when we were going to
It
school,
is
like on
stored in
the
balls.
on like the AB the A.
Oh
He's
no!
still, he's still on that.
man.
He's still on that. On the AB schedule.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I would
the
just
best.
I would show up in the gravel parking lot over by the baseball field and the
Uh-huh.
tennis courts.
Yeah.
And he would park right next to me. We'd both take a fucking dab.
those were the
right,
days.
right before school.
God.
Walk in and then
You
like
wonder why I barely graduated.
I had my
He's coming into school
first
fucking
period was
blasted.
what's his name? I'm not gonna say his last name, but the football coach.
Oh,
Big-
yeah.
And
Yep.
that was my first period class.
No, he was the
No?
soccer coach.
Soccer coach.
Big
Okay.
fat-
yep,
guy, was
I know,
always stoned.
Yep. Know who that is.
Yeah, so I would just sleep for all of first period, and it
He
was.
probably
it
didn't
was
even
great.
care, honestly.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Bro,
Yeah.
probably slept too. Probably at the same time he gave you a lesson plan and said, all right, it's fucking 7 a.m, guys. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I've never been like a stoner.
That's fair.
I
I
did.
think I'm allergic to weed.
That's
I genuinely
Interesting.
hate weed now.
I had I think it was like junior year. One of my buddies gave me one of those disposable dab pens,
Yeah.
and it was like for a week straight. I would just go to like first and second period, just absolutely ripped,
fuck yeah.
and just like.
That's
And
the
then
life.
like fourth and fifth though would be like, I'm ready for a nap. you
Right,
know,
because then you're like, I'm fucking
ready.
tired now. Fucking
And
all
then
this
so like
bullshit.
after that, I was like, I don't think it's for me. You know, I was just like,
No, that's fair.
I just get
It's not for
paranoid
everybody.
now. Like I did it for like almost 3 years straight, every single day, and now I quit, and now I just get paranoid whenever I do it.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it got pretty bad. I think it was just like our brains just being like, you're done. Because we literally, at least for me, I would wake up, take a dab, get ready for work, go to work, take a dab, halfway through work, take a dab, before I get off, take a dab, go to your house, take a dab.
I knew that you guys were definitely
Yeah.
high when you were
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
It was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
God, dude.
Glazed eyes. All
Glazed
day.
eyes.
I mean, I go
cooking
back
food.
there to grab a French fry, and you're like cooking up a hamburger, and you're like, "Yeah, this is fire."
Dude.
Yeah, pretty much.
So good.
because after you told me that you'd like go out and just like get fucking ripped and then come back in, like
Yeah.
on your breaks or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I told her, I was like, yeah, Charlie used to fucking do this when you were working together, and she'd be like, oh, I kind of knew that. Like she didn't like actually know, but like she kind of figured. And
It's-
It
then,
was so obvious.
It's
All
not
of
too easy to hide.
am I allowed to say your name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even the
what?
even
our
Well, I
the
didn't know.
podcast.
I didn't know.
My-
the waitresses were too.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
waiters, they were definitely.
Everybody fucking smoked weed.
Just
Yeah.
a fucking rip fest.
Yeah,
around
no,
there.
and
I
we
mean-
were giving you the best food in Enumclaw.
Not anymore, but years ago, a bunch of the waiters would go out and do coke in the alley and then come back and
Oh,
continue
fuck.
their
the
shifts.
alley was the scariest place.
The alley, I mean, for me, it wasn't scary, but I am not a woman, so
I would go out there to throw
I
out
was
the garbage,
terrified.
and there'd be like drunk guys in the alley. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh my
over by
god,
the
I'm
ski.
out of here.
yeah, they all hang out over there by the ski.
God, dude, when me and Tyler would have our talks after work, and like a drunk guy'd be like, "You guys got a cigarette?" We're like,
Oh my
"No,
god! Speaking of the
no,
alley,
please walk away. We don't want to talk
so-
to you."
for Crawford's birthday,
Oh.
we we went to breweries first, but all the breweries closed at 9. So we went to the Rainier to take a shot. First of all, before I get to where my story's going, we got 4 shots of Patron, $48. $48
$48
For
for
four?
4 shots.
Dude,
For
Patron's ass.
It wasn't even good. It was
No,
it was
'cause it's
Crawford.
Patron.
It was
it's
Crawford.
always ass.
It was Crawford's birthday, and we're shooting whatever you want to
Okay,
do.
but who ordered it?
Crawford.
Okay,
It was
that's
his
fine.
birthday, so we're shooting whatever you want to do. We're getting 4.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyways, we leave out back because we're gonna go to the ski, and that's just quicker.
Yeah.
We go to the back alley. There's a homeless guy back there. Bro's got a fucking parrot on his shoulder, live parrot. just chilling on his shoulder.
Why do I get those homeless people?
Just
Let's
chilling?
get the crackheads, not the crackheads with a fucking parrot.
It was crazy.
It's a fucking animal.
And he's like grabbing like a old fry out of the trash and like fucking
Oh,
feeding
my
it.
God.
Yeah,
No. Hell yeah, dude.
no,
it was cool as fuck.
that's sick.
Yeah.
I kind of want one of those fuckers,
I want a
dude.
They're
parrot.
they're
I want a
annoying.
monkey.
What do
I
you
want a
mean?
monkey.
Dude.
They shit everywhere. Like you know you have your parrot cage and there's just it's covered in shit.
No, but like imagine going
gotta
up to
maintain
somebody,
it.
the fucker's on your shoulder, and it just like yells out. It's like fuck you.
Yeah.
It's like,
But
you're
like,
whoa.
when it's
Go fuck
at
yourself.
your place of residence, it's so annoying. One of my friends used to have a parrot, and like you can't sleep at night. It's just
Oh, I bet.
squawk, fuck you, squawk,
Kill yourself.
squawk, suck a dick, squawk.
Die.
I see that.
Yeah,
But, like,
yeah,
I'd
Yeah.
train a parrot to say so many fucked up shit.
yeah.
mine
For real.
would probably be. No, I can't even say that.
That's fair.
Because like
Yeah,
that'd be
probably
You'd
not.
get
borderline racist.
No, I mean, yeah, you know, like the PG type, of course.
Yeah, we gotta keep
Yeah.
it kid friendly around here.
Not necessarily kid friendly, but what? Why are you looking at me?
So I watched.
Semi kid friendly.
Semi.
Who's calling me?
I watched a new.
Can I take this?
Yeah, for sure. Do you want me to mute you?
Hold on a sec. All right.
Okay.
Broke the
Okay.
bed.
Who was
okay.
that?
Oh, it was Michael.
Who was it?
I
watched-
actually got a rager to go to after this.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck
But
yeah.
like, take as much time as you want. 'cause-
I mean,
For
I
sure.
got plans
Oh.
too. We're on a time limit.
I
Yeah,
don't
like I
really-
said,
Oh.
hot date over here.
oh shit! What do we got?
Oh.
Let's talk about that. Actually,
No, we don't got to.
No, let's do it.
Do we?
Yeah.
Do
What
we?
she
What's
looks like?
going
We
on?
got time.
She's cool. I met her driver's ed like years ago,
Okay.
and just kind of never talked to her since. And then I just randomly texted her. I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" Then we're talking. She goes to college in Central,
No
and
way.
she's coming down for the weekend. So
What does her name start with?
A.
It's a very common
Just
name. You
very
could say you
common.
could say her first
Yeah,
name.
just
I
say,
mean-
say her first
I'm
name.
not sure.
What if she listens though?
Yeah, what if she listens?
Is it
I didn't-
Allison?
I didn't get her. No,
True.
Anna, Ava.
no. Very common. I'm gonna have you guess it.
Okay,
Very
I
common.
just guessed the two most common A names.
Amy?
It's no.
Amy, what are you fucking 45
I
years
know,
old?
I know girls
I
that
have
are
an
named.
aunt named Amy who's
Yeah.
45 years
Yeah.
old.
No, I know friends that are Amy's.
That's like naming your son John, and he's like, like what?
Like
what
what?
are you 60?
Her.
Seeing
Okay.
Come on.
seeing a 10-year-old kid named Margaret.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Go.
Like, come on.
They definitely go by like a nickname at that point.
What, Marg?
Yeah.
Marge.
Margarita.
Marge. Margarita. Mary.
Yeah, Margaret. If your name's Margaret and you're 10, just
Shout outs to you.
Shout out to you. Yeah, the
You know.
10-year-olds listening to this fucking podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this a kid-friendly episode. I'm not gonna put explicit content on it.
oh, okay. So, what I learned in 5th grade was
Wait.
2 times 2 is 4.
Two times
Yeah.
two.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths.
Shut the fuck up.
Everyone on the block.
everyday man's on the block.
Also, we haven't
Smoke
even
trees.
put the elephant in the room that me and Charlie are sitting next to each other for the first time.
It's not
Yeah.
really an
Hey,
elephant.
what's up?
No, you guys can see that on the video.
Yeah, the non-existent video.
Yeah. We don't want
Let's
to talk
not
about
talk
that.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hurtful subject.
So is this your room?
This is my brother's old room.
So you sleep in here?
No. My room's over there. The door that I
Oh,
closed.
okay.
You see the
It's-
bed?
It's a mess right now.
No, I was gonna say this room's pretty badass.
It's
Like,
all of that corner and then everything in these corners we added just for the podcast.
oh, I
Yeah.
see. Are those the ones that glow in the dark?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, those are badass.
The only
Like-
things that were here prior to us were the U-Rock Converse poster there, the bed, and the stars. I added all the pillows. There's an Among Us plushie over there if you can see it. There's a giant Pickle Rick over there.
I was seeing that. I didn't know quite what it was. I just saw the mouth from where I'm at.
It's
And-
wanted at Dave & Buster's for 9,000 tickets.
Fuck, dude, you were playing
Damn.
for hours for
Yeah.
9,000.
Yeah.
Dave and
Bro
Buster's
has,
is
grinded.
a,
bro has a fucking problem.
dude.
Okay.
Dave and Buster's is a scam.
All
Yeah,
arcades are.
Highly.
Yeah, all
arcades
arcades
are.
are, but it's about the experience.
Okay, but 9,000 tickets.
9,000, that's a
9,000 ticket.
lot.
It was probably like $90.
Yeah, that's
Wh- and
fucking
which
Don't
is
let
doing
this
it,
guy
though.
into
Which
a
is-
casino.
Which is good. $90 for 9,000 tickets is good. Like,
Okay, but
that's
if you
more than
don't-
average. But
If you
that's,
don't win that much, though,
Is that
like-
the only thing that you won?
yeah, that's the only thing I
Okay,
got.
so you're telling me you're telling me that plushie was $90.
No, that thing's not worth $90. But I'm saying like for
Like at an
the
arcade, though, you know?
For
You
the
gotta think
aver-
about,
like- for the average person, I would say like $90 would get you like 5,000 tickets. I not to toot my
So
own
you're
horn,
above average.
Oh, okay.
but I'm pretty good at the arcade games.
So where else are we above average?
Nowhere else.
You know.
Nowhere else.
All right. No,
In
that's
the
fine.
mind.
I was just wondering. I mean,
Why were you wondering?
no, it's
Just
Oh.
curious.
Just
just a
curious.
question. You know,
Just a-
you ask to random people.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like a good conversation starter.
Like
What else is above average?
no, like if I met some random guy, that's what I would ask.
His ass
If he
is
was
huge.
like, I'm average, I'd be like, what else is average? You know,
And then you either get punched or you got a friend for life.
or
you know,
or
or the secret third option where you might not remember the night.
yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. It is raining.
Damn.
Oh, let's talk about that fucking thing that I was talking about you about. You know,
Oh,
that drug,
The thing.
Which one?
the drug?
scopolamine. Have you heard about that?
Scopolamine?
Scopolamine.
I've never heard of scopolamine.
I hardly
Never
remember
heard
this
of it.
conversation actually.
he was on it.
I told you. No. Hey, I can name drop this because it's a job. Sprinker. You remember?
Okay, yeah.
When I was telling you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't research about it?
And I didn't.
Oh fuck.
My
Well then
bad.
let's not talk
This,
about it.
this is your segment.
No, dude, go to town.
No, but let's not talk about it.
No, let's talk about it.
Well,
This is officially the scopolamine?
Scopolamine.
Scopolamine episode.
yeah. So it's like Columbia shit. Hey, I'm next. All right, on that shit.
You got it.
All
you
right.
got it.
So before I'm gonna cut you off real quick.
Cut me off.
We do a little bit of a Roto game in our friend group.
Oh.
It's days of the week. So the owner of the vape, they get Sunday. And they can call Sunday whenever they want, and you have to give it to them. And then the rotation order just goes in the days of the week. So he just took Monday. You'd call Tuesday. You could call Wednesday, so on and so forth. But as soon as I say Sunday, even if it's still on Monday, it resets back to Sunday, back to me. But
Wait.
then you could call Monday immediately after, and then it goes to you next.
I don't understand that.
So
at
we could
all.
just be shouting out fucking days of the week,
So,
and
like,
we're
yeah.
just passing the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. And
So, like, you got
it's
Tuesday,
like
so.
part of the game.
Oh, so I'm like Monday,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm here. But
Uh,
if you say Sunday, then
if I say Sunday, you give it back to me
mid
right
rip,
now.
I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Part of the game is seeing if it can actually get through back to Saturday, which
Yeah.
hardly ever
Oh,
happens.
Hardly
is it
ever
like that
happens.
number game?
Kind of.
Yeah.
What?
This one-
What
is
number
this
game?
fucking bubble gum?
Like the number one
It's
where it's like
Blue Mint.
you try to get to 10 and then you all say like you
Like
one person.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Yeah. And if someone
Okay.
says at the same time, you start over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually, yeah, okay.
This is like fucking bubble gum, dude.
Basically.
I want to try the bubble gum.
What's your day?
Tuesday.
It would be Wednesday.
It'd be Wednesday.
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 Because it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Anyways, scopolamine.
Oh yeah, scopolamine. So I was kind of like researching, not really researching, but I was just TikToking, which can't
That's
trust,
research. That's
Can't
research.
trust 100% though.
You can.
You know,
You can trust everything you read
you
on the
can't
internet.
though.
Especially
I could-
TikTok.
Especially TikTok.
I could read a lot of things. And, you
He
know,
searches up everything on TikTok.
I've
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
But
No, do we want to? Yeah. Okay.
No,
Well, so
okay.
so what does TikTok say? What does TikTok say?
it, you know, I watch a documentary on TikTok. So you know where you get into those fucking rabbit holes where you're like, this video's lit, so you go into the
You like tap the little thing and it shows like the ones that are like it.
no,
Type shit?
you like
He does that a lot.
kind of, but you go into the like the person's profile. You scroll
Okay.
down,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you're like just watching this shit for like 30 minutes
All
on
of a sudden,
TikTok.
30 minutes
right?
have passed, and you're
Yeah.
like, I have all this useless information.
Yes, yeah.
All right.
But so I watch this shit. It's like part 1, scopolamine, what it can do, you know.
And you're like,
So I'm like, I watch part 1. I'm like, this is interesting. So I go in there and I'm like, 30 minutes. But apparently it's this drug in Colombia where,
Always the Colombian drugs.
dude, Colombia's fucking
We should go to Colombia.
ruthless.
Piss pit trip to
Piss
Colombia.
pit trip to Colombia,
Dude.
and we take smoke scopolamine.
No, you don't smoke the shit.
No,
It's-
inject it.
No, it's fucking
Rectum?
like, it's almost like,
Rectum?
what's that drug in movies where they're like, they have it on like a rag and they're like, rub it on your nose and you
Chloroform?
pass out.
Chloroform?
Yeah. It's like that.
Oh,
If you smell like a tiny bit of it, it's almost like,
it's like a bioweapon.
no, it's like you're the person's bitch,
Oh, I've.
You like come under their control.
but you're fully aware, but you just agree to everything they say.
Like Yes Man, the movie.
Yes, man, with Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Yes, but so there's
It's Liar Liar. Liar Liar is the one you can't lie. Oh no, he's done two
No,
of them.
yeah,
Yes
He's
Man.
done Yes Man and Liar Liar.
Yes
That's
Man.
fucking weird.
Wasn't that in Baby Reindeer?
Probably.
That showing up.
You
That
seen
is a
Baby
weird
Reindeer?
ass show.
That one
You
was
told
so-
me to watch it.
I did? Did I?
No, it.
Ju-
The girl from
I'll cut it.
I mean,
no, we can cut it out.
no,
Yeah, I
not
got it.
not the other person.
Other Foreman?
No, the one from. You know that weird ass chick, the like main character. She told me to watch that, and
I'm just gonna
Let's
cut out
go.
the name.
Yes, he's famous.
I'm
Just
just
cut out
gonna
this
cut
whole
the, I'm
segment.
gonna cut out the name. Don't worry about it.
yeah, cut out the name.
Unnamed Foreman 1.
Unnamed person told me to watch it, so I watched it with her, and it's like this stalker, whatever. Where
No.
were you going with this?
No,
Because I have no idea
because,
where.
because he left and we were watching
yeah.
the beginning and
I had to
was
go
like,
home.
yeah.
So
and
she
I was like,
watched
oh,
the
this is
rest.
kind of
She
interesting.
finished
And
it.
it was like the beginning of it and it was kind of interesting. And then he left and then I watched a little bit more of it and it's like he's getting just like ass raped and and I was like,
Don't
She-
look at me.
It's
what the fuck was up with that?
We're all like,
That's why-
no, he it
What
was
do you know,
like
dude?
he
So-
was
she's
was
all
right-
in, right? Like two dicks hanging out. She's like, hell yeah.
no,
Let me
I
watch
was
the rest
not.
of
I
this.
was not, and it was like, who told you to watch this? Because
that-
it's actually like,
So then I said,
Yeah.
Foreman was
Yeah.
like, you should watch this show.
Is it
It's
really?
fucking weird.
Is it really just about
So,
like
It's
the
really
first,
bad.
butt rape?
No, the first episode is like he works at a bar. This
Here's the thing. If you watch the first episode, you would be like, okay, it's normal.
Yeah,
But if you watch
yeah.
anything past
Yeah,
first,
real.
Is that where they
It's
just start
so
saying
sad, it's
like,
so
"Oh, welcome
sad.
to episode 2, bitch"?
He's an aspiring comedian. He works at a bar. This fat chick comes into the bar. Yes, I specified she's fat.
No.
And
muy
she's-
gordo.
They talk for a little bit, and she's just in love with him.
Okay.
Totally into him.
obsessed.
They,
Yeah.
Obsessed. They end up going. They become really good friends, though. They're just friends,
Mhm.
strictly platonic. But she's in love with him, and she makes it
She's
very
not.
obvious. And he's like, "Nah, we're just platonic."
Right, he's like,
they
"We're
go.
just homies."
They go to get lunch, and she's like, totally like, "It's a date. It's a date. It's a date." And he's like, "Nah." But then for some fucking reason, he decides to follow her home, and he's like watching her through her window at her house, and she
okay.
sees him. And then that's where she's the stalker. She saw him. She's like, "I know you love me. I know you're into me." And she starts stalking him, and it gets really creepy and weird. And she's like totally obsessed with him. And the whole time he's talking to a trans girl that he's in love with.
Okay.
And
It's so
Okay.
it's so sad when it was like he was so like ready to start his career for being like a comedian, and then that
she
whole,
ruined it.
She ruined it, and that guy.
Yeah.
Like he completely ruined it. It was horrible.
I can't even say because I left after like the first episode.
Which is, I feel like a lot of people should have done.
Yeah, it's
What
one.
are you
It's one of
doing?
those Netflix shows where the first episode is way better than everything else, but it gets you hooked on.
But it gets you hooked.
Or like they make the Netflix will do like they make the one scene that looks super badass, and that's the scene that shows when you hover over it, and then you watch the rest of the show, and none of it compares to that one scene.
No one scene.
It's like one of those.
Yeah, Netflix likes to do a whole bunch of just like really fucked up shit, and they're like, "But it's good content because it's
Yeah.
fucked up." And it's like, no, that's just fucked up.
Because like,
That's just borderline. They're
because like I'm
borderline
expecting
insane.
something, and then it's not there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's
exactly.
just fat people getting raped, and you're like, whoa.
Like it's like that one
Yeah.
thriller movie that we didn't even watch, but the
one scene with the cruise ship
the
and-
boat, yeah. And then
it's
it
like
was
hella
just
intense,
stupid.
and then the rest of the movie is just fucking stupid.
But going back to you're talking about scopolamine, I wanted to mention a couple things real quick.
We've done it.
All right,
Oh. We know what you're
where was
talking
I
about,
at?
actually.
Because I would have had
So-
this fucking house cleaned out with you guys.
I'm
All right?
I'm not going to
We had a
say
master.
the episode of the podcast or who was on that episode or what we talked about, but one of the guests that have been on this podcast right after we stopped pressing record, I'm not going to say their gender. It is not a they them, but I'm just not going to say their gender.
Yeah, we don't.
They
fuck
say
with that shit. All right.
whoa.
No, we love you all.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, we
He's
love
canceled.
everybody.
Much love.
They
Sorry.
look at us and they say, "So, who wants to do some ketamine?" And I mean,
okay.
I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good for today.
Wow, yeah.
I'm okay, actually.
My
maybe another
star
time.
signs are
Yeah, I'm
telling
not
me
really
to
feeling
say
the ketamine
no.
today. Sorry.
But that was just very crazy. But I watched this movie.
It's a sidebar.
That sidebar, yeah.
Sidebar. Major sidebar.
Major sidebar.
That
I watched
bar
this.
was crooked.
I watched this movie today called Ricky Stenicki. Have you seen it?
We were supposed to fucking watch that.
Really?
together. Yeah,
I
I
didn't-
kept telling you we should watch.
You
Ricky
never
Stenicki. I
told me
know.
we should watch
I
it
did
together.
It
because
sounded weird, like when you said that. Like your eyes got.
Dude,
like,
I
Fucking
just-
possessed.
I
Um,
a
Full
demon
of
took over,
anger.
and I'm so upset about it.
I'm not gonna spoil anything that happens in the movie, but this one scene I really want to talk about. They're at a I think it's called a Prius. I don't remember.
Those are called Priuses.
Give me 1 second.
Wait, Charlie's
This
calling
is
you.
our producer.
Oh, it's
What's
our
up?
producer. What's up? We're on the pod.
Hey, how's the episode going?
It's going great. But your guy didn't show up, so we have 2 new guests.
Who's the 2 new guests?
My coworker and his girlfriend.
Fucking A. Alright.
Yeah, I'll explain later off the podcast. But yeah,
We're on air.
we're on
Yeah,
air.
we're on air. Now everybody knows that we had another guest lined up. We got to talk about that now.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get there. All right.
No one was lined up. This was like
Yeah, that's
10 minutes ago. We decided.
Yeah, it's going. I'll get Trevor to try to take some pictures or something. We'll see.
Yeah, you just gotta post the currently one.
Yeah. True. Alrighty.
I'll do that.
Yeah, catch ya. Okay,
Okay, I'm gonna do
Anyways,
something real
Why
quick.
don't you ever say
mind
that
me.
to me?
my bad.
You never say like catch ya.
Mute my mic.
What do you want me to say? I think you're 4.
I think so.
Yeah. What do you want me to say?
I just want you to say like catch ya.
Okay, I got you.
Next time,
Next
you
time
know.
I got you.
Where's this fucker going?
To take a picture.
Of what?
We post on our Instagram every episode like a picture of
Dude.
everyone, and it just says currently.
I didn't
Oh.
know you had like a
Yeah.
fucking
Follow
Instagram.
the Pisspit Instagram, everyone. This is
Okay.
thank you for plugging it. Actually,
Hey, Pisspit Instagram.
Pisspit Podcast on Instagram.
PIS.
posted.
He posts cats all the time. Our
All
social
right,
media manager.
For
Oh my
everybody
gosh.
listening, PISPIT. Go follow the Instagram. We post pictures every time we do a podcast.
Yeah. Get you a little behind the scenes. Yeah, hold up the old German.
Old German is a shit, dude.
a video, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Retake it. She wasn't ready.
Are these
Wait,
still
is
cool?
it a video?
Yeah, take a video. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
God, I don't know how he does this. Dude.
Panoramic.
I'm
Yeah.
taking your cold old German.
Take my okay.
This
Hey.
one's actually cold.
Panoramic.
Ready?
Let's go.
All right.
Hold on. Yeah, here we go.
Hold up the old the
You ready?
OGs. Hold up the OGs.
Dude, that's a badass name for that shit. I didn't even think of that.
It says it on the can here somewhere.
No.
It says OG.
No.
Yeah, right here.
Where?
Right
No,
up.
don't even show me. I just want to find it.
Yeah, find it. Oh, you're close.
Oh, there we
OG.
go. OG period, baby.
Yeah.
It's not even just OG. It's just OG,
OG period. Anyways, the scene in
Back
Ricky Stenicki.
Back to Ricky Stenicki.
Is Ricky Stenicki.
Yeah, there we go.
It's a comedy
Okay.
movie. It's got a great cast. I'm really bad with actors, but it's got John Cena's in it.
Oh,
Zac Efron's in it. It's got a good cast.
I'm terrible with whoever's
I
in the
know
movie.
faces, but I don't know names.
Yeah.
That's
I-
my
Yeah.
thing.
Everybody's like, "Oh, have you seen this movie with whoever in it?" And I'm like,
Who's that?
I don't know.
And
I
then
would
the-
just
and-
have to see
And
the.
then they're like, oh, the main college kid from Neighbors, and I'm like, oh, that guy, Zac
Yeah.
Efron.
Yeah, I would know.
Anyways, so there, I think it's called a bris, I don't remember, but it's a party that Jewish people do to celebrate the circumcision of a child, of a boy baby.
Oh fuck!
They-
Where
and
are we going with this shit?
They actually bring the guy in, and he does the circumcision in front of everyone. It's this big ceremony. It's a big thing, and so the basis of this movie is Ricky Stenicki is a imaginary friend from these guys' childhood, and they used him as an excuse for everything. Like as they grew up, they'd be like there'd be a baby shower that their wives are throwing, and they're like, "Oh, we can't. Ricky has cancer. We got to go see him in the hospital." And they're finally like, "Okay, we want to meet Ricky." So they hire this guy, John Cena, to play the part of Ricky Stenicki at this party. And oh yeah, I got you. So
The guy from High School Musical.
and someone else
Okay,
from the party
gotcha.
shows up, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I know that guy. He's gonna blow our cover. Like, we got to do something about it." So they're like, "We should K-hole him." K-hole means give him ketamine, get him fucking in a
Oh.
K-hole.
Like not overdose, but like fucked up.
But like pretty much.
Like
Yeah.
blackout. Like,
pretty
So
much.
their plan is they're playing this game with him where they're throwing peanuts up in the air, and if you catch 3 in a row, you win like $80 or whatever. And they get to him, they throw peanut 1, he catches it. They throw peanut 2, he catches it, and then they throw the ketamine for peanut 3. But as they throw it in the air, the he's not a priest. I don't know what a priest is in Judaism, but whatever that would be, comes in and fucking snatches it because he thinks it's a peanut and takes it.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
Oh,
and then the ketamine kicks in, and he's about to cut this baby boy's penis off, or his foreskin, while
Oh
fucking
my gosh.
while fucking
Penis.
K-hold while on ketamine. And anyways, the end of the scene, and they end up Ricky Stenicki comes in, saves the day, and cuts his foreskin off with a cigar clipper.
Oh fuck! That would hurt so bad.
That's
Actually,
horrible.
you wouldn't even know, but like still,
Yeah.
just
I feel like that did hurt.
just knowing though, like cigar
That's
clipper.
horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back to where we were at. Scopolamine.
Really?
Yeah.
We're still here.
We're back.
We never
We're back.
started.
I fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like, so I watched the documentary or whatever. We already went over that. But apparently, this guy like cleared out like his whole apartment, like everything.
Like
There-
manic cleaning, like just going to town. and-
No, like furniture and everything. Like
Oh.
and, like,
oh,
he was
like he's
mo-
moving out.
yeah, like he was moving out. And he wakes up in the morning and he like went to his landlord or whoever and he's like, "What happened? Like I
Where's my shit?
where's my
Where's
shit
all my
at?"
stuff, dude?
And the landlord goes, "Oh, you said there was some people here to clean out your apartment and like you were out of here." And the guy's like, "What the fuck?" Like,
no.
yeah.
That's crazy.
So
It was under
apparent-
mind control.
So it's kind of like a cleaning drug, but not at all.
No, but apparently he went
Like
there
cleaning.
with these two guys and he like cleaned out his shit and he agreed. He's like, "Yeah, we're cleaning this shit out. Like, let's go." And
He hired movers.
dude, he cleaned it all out and like apparently it's like super like you can fucking smell it like and it'll get you.
Potent.
Like
Oh.
super potent.
Oh,
if-
like contagious type shit, kind
like
of.
if it's in the car and like there's a little bit and you smell it, it'll
Everybody
be like
gets high.
yeah.
That's why I
It-
said
That's horrible.
bioweapon. It's a bioweapon.
dude. It pretty much is like
That's
yeah.
And bro didn't hire movers, bro hired thieves.
yeah.
Yeah, they probably
No,
took
but,
all
like,
this stuff.
Yeah, and
That's crazy.
There was this drug dealer talking about it. Like he had some, and he's like, a lot of like the guys use it, and they'll like go into the club, and they have it on like a rag or like a piece of paper,
Right.
and they'll just go up to the chick and they'll like give them the whatever it is
Damn.
just to smell it,
And then they get verbal consent.
But it's not even. You're not out of it.
You're
Like,
still there.
I could be blacked out, right? And I'd just be out of it.
All
Like
right,
I'd
I'm
be
never
asleep.
going to Canada.
No, this is Colombia.
Colombia. I thought it was Canada.
what the fuck's up with Canada? Fuck Canada.
Yeah, fuck fagged milk.
Yeah,
I won't be going
Just
there
put
either,
it,
Canada.
put it in a fucking container or carton or some shit.
Kraft Mac or whatever they call it. Mac Kraft.
Yeah,
Kraft mac
fuck
and
Kraft
cheese?
macaroni.
Well, they just
Fuck
they
that.
they don't call it mac and cheese. I think they just call it Kraft.
I think it's called
Kraft.
Kraft. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, but yeah, like
but that's really fucked
drunk,
up.
I'd be out of it, like sleeping. But
Right.
this shit, if you're out of it, like high on it, you're fully aware, but you're just like
along for the ride.
you're like yes man. Like somebody asks you something, you're like yeah,
and you're
let's fucking do it.
wait, no, but you keep going.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, you want my credit card information? Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
And inside you're like, no.
But like,
no.
where do I get my hands on some scopolamine? I'm trying to steal
Go-
Trevor's money.
dude, go to Colombia.
Just ask.
Go to Colombia.
Just ask, brother.
Oh,
I'm
you just asking
gonna
this.
get some
Ask.
scopolamine and then find Mr. Beast.
Oh,
I'm
that would
about to be
good.
rich.
Can I have actually
$2
like
billion?
All
5 million?
all the money and you're like a cow. Is that cool?
How much money is your credit card limited for? Yeah, just let me get all that actually.
I just want the 4-digit code and then just let me drive away.
He'd be like, hell yeah, let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
He'd be like, Mr. Beast, and then give you his card.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Can I have the ownership of your YouTube channel?
Yes.
Oh,
That scared me.
Dude, wait,
Sorry.
open that
Bright
again.
out there.
It's bright out there.
Dude, it's actually still light out. This room is like a fucking dungeon. I
Yeah.
thought it was
No,
like
it really is.
12 o'clock.
yeah.
I
It's
thought it was like
what,
dark.
8:40.
8. Yeah, 8.
Really?
You were
It's
close.
8:30.
It's actually 8:29.
I
not
I
bad.
wouldn't call myself that close.
Not bad.
No, but you were pretty close.
I was decently close. I knew it was at least 8, so
This
I had to
isn't
cheat.
that cool of a story, but it relates to what you just did.
Oh, God.
So I had to be
What, time
like
travel?
6, maybe 8 years old. My brother's 2 years older than me, so he was 8 or 10. And my
Wait.
dad,
Wait. You said 6, maybe 8 years old, and then you said your brother was 8, maybe
8 or
10.
or 8 or 10. Yeah, if I
Oh,
was
wait,
6, he was
hold
8.
on.
If I was 8, he was 10.
Hold on.
No, let him go.
Hold on.
Hold up.
I'm a dumbass. You're
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Anyways, when we were younger like that, my dad would just ask us random shit, and he'd be like, "I'll give you $1 if you blah blah blah." And we're by QFC. This is in Enumclaw, and we're walking back home, and he looks at us and he says, "If you can tell me the exact time, I'll give you $50 right now." And I made a guess. I was way the fuck off. And my brother, he's like looking up at the sky and like fucking analyzing it and
Figuring
shit.
out where the stars
And-
are aligned
and,
at.
like
Hold
after
on.
two
How many fingers?
after 2 minutes, bro goes 12:32 on the fucking dot.
No.
No
On
way.
the dot. This fucking 8 or 10-year-old kid. You know, kids don't have any concept of time.
Yeah.
He didn't
No.
fucking know.
He didn't fucking know.
No.
It was just what is that? 60 times 24. That's like 100 and it's like 220 or some shit.
Yeah.
Rough math.
math.
Yeah, it was like a 1 in 220 chance of getting that right, and he got it right.
Yeah, but
he
like,
earned that 50
He's got
bucks.
some talent.
take that fucker to the casino. That's what you need to
Yeah,
do.
real.
Yeah, you and your brother need to go to casino.
Yeah.
That'd be huge.
Play some roulette.
I didn't even know you had a brother.
Yeah,
I thought you were the only one.
He's older. He's moved out. He's gone.
Is that the only one?
Yeah, that's my only sibling.
It's the only other survivor
Survivor.
Only other survivor.
I was the second strongest swimmer.
from the incident. Yeah, that's the incident.
Yeah.
The swimming, the great swimming of 03.
Yeah, I only
Good
got
battle.
one
Hey,
sibling.
we're all really good swimmers if you think about it.
We all fought. We
Yeah.
all fought hard.
Yeah,
out of
but like,
millions, we
Yeah.
Millions
we're-
of our brothers lost. Brothers
They're
and
not
sisters.
lost, they're still in there.
man, fuck those guys.
They're still in there. We
Nah.
gotta get them out.
They died.
I'm still taunting those fuckers. I won, bitch. What are you gonna do about it?
At least we didn't end up in a toilet or a sock or
Dude,
fucking
Okay.
dirty rag or some
Or
shit.
in some chick's mouth, dude. Like, come on.
Right?
All right.
Come on.
Hey, we got lucky. We got
We
the
got
right.
lucky. So I guess we wouldn't be like the first or second strongest swimmer. We're like probably in the hundreds, but
No,
like-
we're probably pretty fucking quick.
We got
if we
accepted.
made it.
well, we're not quicker than the ones that you know you like. Let's be real. You started jerking off when you were 12, 13 years old.
Yeah, but like,
So those
About.
were the fastest swimmers.
okay, but who are we gonna impregnate when we're
Where
12 or 13?
The
Unless you're
fuck
just
Sock
is this
underneath your
conversation
bed that's like
going?
a
yeah, no.
rock.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm not gonna add anymore. I'm just gonna
No,
watch where this is going.
I'm just saying,
well,
we'd
no,
be
but
like,
those wouldn't be the fastest. We'd be the fastest swimmers because we made it to the
Yeah.
pie.
there's
Yeah.
there's sperm
We got
cells
the cake. We got
when
the,
you ejaculate when you're just jerking off, when you're doing it by yourself.
Well, yeah, no shit.
And those sperm
I mean,
cells beat you to the punch. They were the fastest swimmers.
They didn't beat anything.
They didn't beat
though.
I mean,
anything because they didn't
they're-
get the prize.
They didn't know
get the money.
I mean, they didn't know that there wasn't going to be the prize at the end.
Where are they swimming to then?
They all swim up.
They're
They-
swimming to the drain in the shower? or
Yeah,
what?
but they didn't know any better. They're
So,
just
wait, but how did they know that the drain in the shower was the ultimate end destination? Or when
They
you
wouldn't know better.
I'm just saying when you get
No,
to
I
that
get it.
that state of that state
Maturity.
No,
uh,
puberty?
of orgasm, that state of orgasm. Your cells down there, they don't know any better.
yeah, but I
They're-
feel like
They don't
like
know
guys,
if they're in a pussy. They don't know if they're in a mouth. They don't know if they're just a hand by themselves. They're in a sock. They're just trying to be the first one out. So
Okay, but like
we just got lucky.
No,
you're right,
No, he's
actually.
right. No, he's right.
You're
We
right.
are lucky.
No,
we're not
I
the
def-
fastest
I
ones.
definitely
we're like
You're
the-
just the first in line.
We're the
Exactly.
luckiest.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
We're the luckiest.
sorry.
swimmers.
I'm sorry for doubting you, man.
Yeah.
You are right.
Yeah.
100%.
We're like the 200 or 300th fastest swimmer, maybe more, maybe
Not
less.
even. I'd
Depending,
say, like-
depending on how your parent. Maybe you are the first if you grew up in a Christian
We're a
household.
Christian household, you know.
Okay.
Maybe the first pump was
But
the
wait.
best pump, you know.
But wait,
Okay.
Oh. One
how
cup
many are in our luckiest load, right?
Like
How-
per load.
How
wonder.
many
There's a lot.
How many
There's a
sperm
lot.
cells are in
we
that
haven't
one?
had
Like-
our luckiest load.
So we're not
What do you
one-
mean
There's
by-
a
Siri.
lucky load.
We're
Yeah,
not
what do
How
you
many
mean by
sperm
lucky-
cells are
luckiest
in
load?
one ejaculation?
And one
Okay.
pump. Say
So-
in one
Hey
pump.
Siri.
So we're not one in 100,000. We're like probably in a millions. We're
I know
one.
that it's. I think it's like 1,000 like little
no,
guys.
it's
get
more
fucking-
than that. It's millions, dude. I'm
It
telling
really-
you, it's millions.
Really.
A healthy adult male can release between 40 million and 1.2 billion sperm cells in a single ejaculation.
I'm 1 in 2 billion.
You're 1 in a billion.
No, no,
Wow.
no. In a
Wow.
single
In a
ejaculation.
single ejaculation.
That's
fastest-
nuts.
Dude,
They
we
nerfed us.
Hold
So
on.
we are the
Wow.
luckiest out of 1 billion swimmers.
So
That's
we,
what we are.
should buy lottery tickets.
Yes.
Okay.
we are
Because-
the luckiest out of 1 billion.
That's crazy.
Can I get a mute job? Because I need to piss like a
Of course.
motherfucker.
The bathroom's out that door to the right. First door to the right.
Use the bidet.
Yeah, there's a bidet.
If you can make it there.
Bro's gonna enjoy himself.
Out here.
First door to the right. It's literally just to the
He
right.
wants to
You
know
gotta
which
send me
one's
Sears tickets?
first in line.
First door. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Well, here we are.
Dude, he's
Yeah,
gotta.
here
He's
it
gotta
is.
use the bidet.
Yeah, for
If we
sure.
hear him, like, go yippee.
You can't not. Yippee!
No.
You can't not try it.
What is it?
It's a bidet.
What is that?
It's like what like they're big in Asia or Japan. They're that sprays your ass
Sprays your asshole.
with water.
But, like, cleanses it.
Instead of using
Cleanses
toilet
it.
paper, it sprays your ass.
Does it
with
dry
water.
it?
No.
Oh, so you're just like, you pull up your pants and you're just wet.
You dry
No.
with toilet paper.
Oh, okay.
And you
But-
get like the rest of the evidence.
So you're only using like 1 or 2 squares instead of like I think the average is 8 to 10. It
Oh.
saves money on toilet paper. It saves the environment.
And your asshole's cleaner.
And if you have one of those really like you had Taco Bell the night prior,
Oh,
like it cools it down too.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, so it's
Oh,
not
So it's
okay.
burning.
not burning and
Yeah.
like you know,
Like late at night, you get Taco Bell and you're
Exactly.
like,
you know, and then
Exactly.
that what comes in must come out, and
Yeah,
then it comes
yeah,
out, and it's like lava.
Yeah, pretty much.
But not anymore.
Not anymore.
You don't have the. They also have heated toilet seats sometimes too, but that's like a whole toilet. I think like that's like a whole.
There was on Amazon like $100 option that's a whole toilet seat rather than just the thing
just
you
the
put
little,
on.
extension you have.
And the toilet seat's got all the customization options.
Does it light up?
It's
maybe
not
the toilet
RGB.
seat, not mine.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to make my toilet RGB. Like just
Oh,
a $10, $10 strip of lights around the outside. That'd be pretty cool.
Mine lights up
Really?
Yours?
for him.
That's cool. Have you
Toilet
have you,
lights up?
have you ever seen those TV backlight RGBs, but they react to what's on the TV?
Yeah. Those are dope. I like those.
They're super cool. I really want
I
a
want
pair.
one
Yeah.
too. It sounds really cool.
And like me, I'm a big video game guy, and they're supposed to just make like movies and everything more immersive.
Yeah.
So it'd be really cool, like playing a video game and like it's lighting up the whole room
Yeah.
and reacting to
Like you're
what,
there,
what
yeah.
you're
it's
doing.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So did you try the bidet?
Can't say I did.
I have to go to the bathroom too. Should I try it?
You should try it.
I
actually, 'cause-
honestly, I'm not sure if I'm gonna try it.
No,
but
you-
I'll look at it.
No, you could because it's different when you're like
I
sitting
feel like
there,
we've had
you
an
know,
experience.
holding it.
I think I've had an experience, and you were in the bathroom, and you're like, "What does this button do?" And you press it, and it squirted up onto the wall.
I've done that with mine. I've just like I was like, "Hey, Trevor, watch this," and I'm on FaceTime with him, and I just cranked the dial, and it's just shooting
yeah,
out
no, we've
under
done
the
that.
cabinet.
No, you should try it. But like when you're a dude and you're just taking a piss, you can't really just press a button because you're just gonna fucking take it. Right?
It's just gonna
it
hit
works.
you.
It works.
Direct shot.
I mean, if you're taking a shit,
Straight to the
obviously,
urethra.
Like, yeah, it would be bad.
What must come out must go back in.
Where is it?
It's
First door to the
first
right.
door on the right. You'll probably see
The
it.
only door on the right,
Yeah.
actually.
I almost locked the fucking door.
Really? Oh, there is no lock.
There is no lock.
It doesn't work.
Oh, so I thought I locked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
But
more
I
for
didn't.
your comfort than actual safety.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Okay, so remind me that doesn't lock because I thought I locked it. Seriously, I was like,
yeah.
"Oh,
Don't.
I'm safe in here."
I
And
mean,
then, like,
we'll never just open the door and be like, "Hey, pal, how's it going? How's the poop?"
well, I mean, like
you know?
in a house, though, it's different.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, this
you
whole
would-
area is my domain.
You would think it would lock, though. But
Yeah.
It used to lock.
It used to lock. It did.
It used to.
There was a time and place where
But-
it locked. They still found ways around.
What
it,
happened?
though.
though?
I really wanted. So all the doors, if you haven't noticed, they're all the same. It's all the same handle and everything, but some have locks and some don't. So my like 14, 15-year-old ass, when I was first starting to get really horny and wanted to jerk off all the time and do it in
Hello,
peace,
horn.
I thought I could
Hello, horn.
take the doorknob off the bathroom door,
So much.
take the doorknob off the bathroom door, and then put it onto my door. But there's like certain pieces in there to make it lock that make it so it doesn't fit in my door because the cutout's different.
Uh-huh.
So then I tried to put it back in, but I lost a piece or I couldn't get it right or whatever. So now it just twists and doesn't lock.
I see.
Yeah. Some home
Yeah, I never
DIY.
had that problem.
Yeah.
I never jerked off, to be honest.
Oh, real?
Really? You still down? You think that's like, kind of chump to you now? Who needs to jerk off
No.
anymore? Just be better. Just be better.
Well, I mean,
When you got a girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
uh, I don't really.
No, that's
have the
no,
need,
yeah, no, for
you know?
sure. You don't have
Yeah.
to, yeah. Like
But,
me
like,
over here.
no,
it's just
definitely-
me.
Definitely, I'm just like fucking with you. Yeah, I definitely did.
No, I know. I'm not fucking stupid.
No, but like,
Dude, you never did.
I never locked the door. No, I was like fully fucking just never did celibate, dude. Just fucking
Bro's Mormon.
yeah. I'm
You never
Mormon
locked the
as
door,
fuck.
though?
I don't even do that, dude. I just soak. I don't even fucking. No, I'm just kidding. But like, no, I didn't lock the door because I never had a door lock. So I just like hoped everyone was in bed and just
Dude, for the longest time, I didn't have a door to my room.
no door.
I had no door.
Yeah,
How'd you
he-
manage that?
Until he turned, what, 17, 18? He never had
until
a
I
door.
started paying rent because I graduated. I was like, I'm getting a fucking door.
It was just an opening.
It was just shower sessions.
no. I didn't care.
Oh, you just fucking had at it.
To be
I was
fair,
gonna say how my
Yeah,
room is
yeah.
situated. It's not like hallway. Parents walk
main
by.
passage.
It's
Yeah.
there's a stairs that go up, and then it's 2 rooms up top, my room and a storage room. So they
I
had to
see.
go up the stairs.
And the stairs are creaky as fuck.
Yeah,
So you
so,
would have
like,
heard him.
You
if I heard
know.
creaking,
Yeah.
it was time to lock the fuck in.
But then what? Well,
What
like
is this
what happened?
conversation?
Like you
Jerking
heard,
off.
Never
you
got
heard
caught.
creaking.
Oh.
You're like mid fucking.
You're
getting
like
after
almost
it.
there.
I was gonna say that never happened, but if that were to
Ew.
happen,
But what if it did?
I'd let it rip.
You just let it go. Let it fuck. Okay.
It's my room.
You're almost there, and you're like, "Mom, get away! I'm too close.
Yeah.
I'm too close for this."
Stop! Stop right there! You don't want to see this. This is as unpleasant for you
Okay.
as it is for
The
me.
volcano's about to go off.
Ew.
Mount Rainier is about to explode.
It'd be awkward both ways.
It would.
It'd
No,
be
what I feel
really
like we
fucking
mutually
awkward.
would not talk about it. Like it'd be so horrifying for both parties
So I have a
that dinner would not be the same that
I have
night.
a worse one. I have a worse story. When I was like 13, 14, very horny. You know, those hormones are just starting to show up. Our windows. We were getting new windows in the house,
Oh
and
no!
you know, I'm doing my thing.
This has gotta be
And
bad.
The guy we paid to change the windows comes to inspect the window in my room to get the measurements and everything. In the
While
midst,
you're jerking it.
yeah, and he doesn't knock.
No.
He just walks in on me. The blanket's off.
No.
Pants off.
No.
Bro walks in on me, but he didn't know that I saw, so he like closes the door and then knocks.
No.
And I like throw the covers on top, and like I'm fucking obviously like I just did that because I'm like sweating and like breathing heavily. And
Bro's
shit.
nervous
And
as
bro-
fuck.
Bro's just in my room measuring the windows and shit.
That
and,
takes
like,
a certain level of professional
Wait.
to just lock in and do your job
Can you
after just
imagine what
walking
he
on
said
this
when he came
poor-
home to his wife?
Yeah,
He's
right.
like, you're not
12-year-old.
gonna believe this.
Yeah.
But like,
I have to be put on the list, honey.
Was
I saw the stuff.
was it like
Was it big?
pre? Like pre?
pre-cum.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like in the middle
so
of doing
you
my
were
thing.
like about to go, and this
Or-
fucking window guy walks in,
Walks in.
and you're like,
Did you have one of those
Were-
moments where you stopped or let it spray?
Oh, I mean,
You let it spray?
No, I wasn't close.
were you just soft as shit for the rest of the day? Like,
Did you
you're
jerk off again?
Pretty much.
Did you
Just-
jerk off
No,
again?
no,
Like
I finished my job.
I was-
Once he
okay.
left, I finished
Okay.
the
There
job.
was a deed
He
to be
finished
done.
faster after that. He's like,
The window guy
Oh,
walks
the
in.
window guy.
Charlie's like 30 seconds after that. He's like, fuck. Oh my god.
Come back.
New window.
I gotta keep going.
Can't wait for my window to be so clear.
Sonic doesn't stop.
Gotta go faster.
Gotta go fast. That's hot as shit. I thought you were saying because there was a moment. So my dad was putting up Christmas lights, and you have to get a
No.
ladder to like look through.
So you guys are like the same fucking shit.
No,
right?
no, we're very, we
Both
have very
window
similar
Except
type
lives.
of thing.
his is the window guy, yours is your dad.
My dad.
Looking
through
the
He didn't
window.
catch, but all I heard was just him go like with the fucking lights. I look over it. Don't know how he didn't see me. We never talked about it, but he's like, above the window, just doing the thing. And I like fucking locked in. I'm not even kidding. I fell down behind my bed so I could hide because I felt so ashamed. And I kept like
He definitely
looking
saw.
up. No, he definitely did, and he's just a
Yeah.
homie for not talking about it.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that a lot.
Dude, that,
But my mom
sometimes
listens
that's
to this
the
podcast,
best.
so she's gonna ask him. So I'll know soon. I'll update you guys.
That'll be on next week.
That'll
We'll
be on
know if
next
Trevor's
week.
dad actually saw him jerk
We'll
off
have
or
my
not.
mom and my dad on the podcast. We'll talk about it.
He's gonna be like, yeah, actually,
I talked
did.
so much shit to your mom about that.
Actually, I did, and it was like an inch long, so like I didn't want to say anything
But I
about
wouldn't
it.
embarrass me.
Why would you ever want a 6-inch cookie when you could have a
3-inch
3-inch cookie?
If
If
it's
it's so much better in your mouth.
No, that's true.
Why did you guys both say that at the same time?
It's a meme.
It's a meme.
Oh, okay.
It was on Instagram.
We're not.
Because we're in sync. We're the fucking same.
How about
We're NSYNC actually.
how about we get a story from you?
Yeah.
You've been kind of non-verbal.
What?
Tell us. Good
You know,
job.
I will say you've probably talked more than any of the women
Any
we've
of
had
the
on the
women-
podcast
Oh, okay, that's
before.
good.
You've actually been engaging in conversation, which is just crazy. Just nuts.
She's pretty social.
No, yeah, it's
Oh,
nice.
okay, thank you.
Well, like, let's hear one.
So,
you
have
got
you ever
anything
tried
interesting?
salvia?
So what's your
Probably.
favorite? Give us a drug tier list. What's A tier?
Okay.
You put heroin on that list.
Wait,
Where's
salvia?
heroin?
Salvia.
She probably has.
What's that?
No, she has not
No.
tried
No,
salvia.
No way.
wait, what's the one that it's weed, but it
Sativa.
starts with an S?
Sativa.
Shrooms?
Sativa.
That's
Yeah,
weed.
that's just a strain of weed.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Salvia
weed.
is like it was really popular in some parts of
2000s?
Mexico and some parts of Africa.
So yeah,
it's
no,
like-
I've never tried that.
But apparently I did.
It's
so.
smoked.
You never know.
It's smoked,
Just
but through
asking.
it's smoked, but through like a cardboard tube, like a toilet paper tube. After you finish the toilet paper,
Because
And you-
they don't have anything else to smoke it
and-
out of.
No, this is just how it was done.
It's the best way.
Is that bad that I said that? Or?
No. They're
And
they're
you use
poorer.
like a dryer
Yeah.
sheet or some type of filter. You stuff it in there, and then you just
Yeah.
put it on the end, light it. You take a hit, and there's videos of it on YouTube. It's really entertaining. They take a hit of the shit, they go, and then fucking fall over. They just eat shit flat on their back.
Have you guys ever like done like psychedelics before?
What's that?
Okay.
Never. And
That's fair.
I probably
like
just
mushrooms,
won't, you know?
LSD.
No, that's fair. But it's
that
like,
kind of
have you
stuff.
seen like the visualize of those trips
Yeah,
or whatever? It's
yeah.
like that, but times 100 for like
Oh.
10 minutes.
So I'm. Oh, only 10 minutes?
Yeah,
but it
super
probably
short.
feels like fucking
But
10 hours.
it feels like a long
It's
time.
super short, but it's like extremely what's the word? Not potent, but just insane.
Yeah,
like
vivid.
super. Yeah, it's just like super out of
Right.
body.
Fuck.
Not that I've done it, but
Okay, you're getting pretty descriptive
have it
here.
right here.
Charlie's a professional. He's like, actually, I have a gram right here. Let's
We're gonna
do
get
it.
fucked up. But no, yeah, talk. What do you want? What's on your mind, pal?
Just say something fucking out of pocket, and
Do you-
then we'll just add on.
Yeah.
That's what happens, you know.
Charlie just put on a.
Charlie's fucking Thanos.
Thor hand.
over here.
this is my
That's Iron
Thanos.
Man. He's Iron Man.
this is my
Iron
thing.
Man?
This is my
Is
thing
that-
every episode.
Actually, if anything,
Oh
he's
wait,
Hulk.
that's
Oh,
that's
shit,
Iron Man
okay.
once he got the things, right?
Yeah, this is the nano gauntlet.
So you're right. I'm wrong. I just
Yeah.
thought
You
Thanos
don't get
always
it right
had the
next time.
fucking
No,
The skadoosh.
Thanos is on the left. Iron Man's on the right.
the skadoosh.
Oh yeah, skadoosh. Wait, I can't do skadoosh because these fingers are controlled by the same lever.
Shit, the skadoosh and
Kung Fu
fucking
Panda.
the Kung Fu Panda was. I was always scared of it. Like thought it was real. Honestly,
Wait, what is
Someone
it?
would
It's like
skadoosh you.
dude,
It's
I
like-
thought the fucking skadoosh
Oh,
was
yeah, it's
like,
like
a
that.
thing.
skadoosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was the thing. Like when you were like when I was little, dude, I thought that was
Terrified of the skadoosh.
like, dude, I was fucking.
You're-
like,
I don't even know what
would
the
wake up in the middle of
skadoosh
the night
is.
like cold sweat, like
Dude, you're getting into school fight like in 5th grade.
no way,
Yeah,
this
I
fucker's gonna skadoosh me.
he grabs your
off,
finger and you just go, "Fuck, it's over."
It's over. I'm out of here.
Back off. You don't know who you're messing with. I watched Kung Fu Panda 1 and
Fucking
2.
Master Oogway, dude. Fuck.
Skadoosh.
All right, let's go back to where we were at.
I feel like it's so easy for you guys.
Just add in something fucking weird, and we'll just talk about
Fucking
it.
weird. Think I'm allergic to weed. 100%.
What? Like, why? Like,
Because
allergic.
I've never been into like weed or any of that, but
mhm.
I've tried it once, and actually I've tried it twice, and every single time I've thrown up.
I wouldn't say
And it's like-
allergic.
And I'm just like every single time I do it, even if it's like the smallest amount, I like
What was it?
anxiety.
What was it? Like a
I've
dab
done
pen?
both. I've
A
done
dab
both.
pen.
I did like a disposable and a pen.
Well, they're the same thing. Like disposables.
Disposables?
Like a dab pen,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Like have you seen like the panda ones are like green and they're like long and they kind of look like a jewel.
I think so. You've only done oil, is what they're asking.
Yeah.
You've never
Yeah.
smoked
Yeah.
flour.
So there's
But-
flour,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is actual like the from the plant, oil, which is the extract, and then dab oil and pen oil are completely different compounds,
and
then
I-
edibles.
I wouldn't say you're allergic to weed itself, which it can be possible because it's
Yeah,
a
it's-
plant
it's a
that
plant.
comes from the earth. But probably something that's in the oil, some
Yeah,
other derivative
probably.
or flavoring that they added.
It also just like freaks me out, even if it's like the smallest amount.
That's
I'm in
fair,
the same
yeah.
boat nowadays.
Yeah.
I didn't smoke for months, and then I smoked on April 20th. You know, the Stoners holiday,
420, baby.
Her birthday.
And oh, really?
Her
Oh,
birthday
yeah.
is
That's
420.
420,
No
let's
way.
go. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
also Hitler's birthday, by the way.
I know. I
Oh
know.
shit!
So
All right.
I smoked for the first time in months, and it was just awful. I had
Really?
a horrible
Dude,
time.
this poor guy.
I
I
was
fucking
just-
walk in and he's just
yeah, just
No.
super
On the
out of
couch,
it.
yeah.
See, it's not
paranoid.
even. It's not even worth it.
It's
not
not
even
enjoyable.
fun.
No,
It's like
I'll
that.
probably never smoke weed ever again.
Yeah.
I have the worst. I don't know if it's the worst because you two are here, but like
Oh, what?
not like
I know where
saying,
this is going.
but like you probably smoked a lot more weed than I have.
Most
Probably.
definitely.
But I have the
100%.
worst story for like me.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. Yap.
Go
So
ahead.
we had a half day at school. You know,
That's a good start.
half days. Everybody's like, all
Everybody
right,
loves that.
What are we doing
what are we
after
doing?
school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what are we doing? Right? It's a half day. You know. So I go to this guy's truck. He's kind of my friend, kind of not. I go to his truck and he has a dab pen, and I'm like, all right, whatever, fuck it. It's a half
You get
day,
like one
right?
of those like two choices where it's like go to the dark
the
side, or
angel
go
and the
back
devil on
home.
your
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yeah.
Life or
Yeah.
death.
Bro
And
said,
I was
bro
like-
said, "Fuck you, angel."
Yeah, I was like, all right, let's do it. So he's like, here's a dab pen. Mind you, I don't smoke weed.
Right.
Okay, like ever. And besides the one time that I told you about, yeah. But
Sorry.
Big hit.
Just went down the wrong
Dude, you're gonna get nicked.
imagine coughing off of eight.
I
dude.
just went down the wrong pipe.
Come on.
You take a 10-second hit right now and hold that shit in.
I'm too nicked right now. I can't go home. My parents
He's
are gonna
doing
know.
it.
You're
He's doing
okay.
it. He's
5, 6, 7,
7, 8, 9,
10. Silence.
This has to be the gayest shit we've ever done on this.
this is yeah. It's kind of like intimate.
Anyways, story time. We're
Oh,
at
now
the
he can't breathe. Now he can't breathe. Yep, that'll help.
Take a sip of the beer.
Okay. Hold on. All right.
Bro cannot drive.
I'm driving stick home.
So I'm sitting there, and he's like, and I'm like, mind you, he like smokes weed every day.
So like a dab pen's like nothing. It's
Yeah.
like diet weed, especially when you become a stoner. Dab pen's just diet weed. You just
And
real.
do it.
Yeah. And I'm so like, how many rips until like I'm high? You know?
Right.
He's like, probably like 6 or 7.
Oh God.
Dude.
And I,
Oh,
6 or
God.
7.
dude, I take 6 rips off this thing.
Oh
and I'm
no.
like, and weed, you know, right? You don't feel it for a minute.
Yeah, no,
You're
it,
like-
it takes a second. Unless you
Yeah.
smoke like a lot, but like
Yeah.
usually, yeah, like you're fine, and then all of a sudden the sky turns black.
Yeah. So I'm driving back. I'm like, oh, I'm good.
Are you
So
driving?
yeah.
Oh,
So I hop in my truck. I'm like, all right, I'm good. Let's go. So I get to the first light, and I'm like, I can't feel if I'm on the gas or the brake.
you're like, what's what?
Yeah, I can't feel my foot.
Oh, dude.
And so then I'm driving. I'm going to my buddy's house. He's like, all right, I'll meet you there in like 20 minutes.
Mhm.
So I'm driving to his house, and like I stopped like 4 times in front of it because it just kept going.
Like the road?
Yes.
It
just
never
kept going.
stopped.
No, it didn't stop. It just kept like, it was like Legos, dude. It just kept it kept building so I stopped, and I'm like,
Bro was tripping.
I was like, his turn's not here. So I kept going, and then the road's just like going,
Materializing.
and I'm like,
Just
I
like-
stopped again. I'm like, it's not here. And it just keeps going. Like, dude, I stopped like 4 fucking times
That's
before I
just-
got. And that
finally got to his house.
I pulled into his house, and then I'm sitting there, and I get like that. You know, like when it feels like there's a bonfire in your
That's looking
throat.
kinda cool.
Yeah. Not necessarily cotton mouth, but like just like the burning
A
in your
bonfire.
throat. Yeah.
So I'm trying to throw up, but like my mouth so fucking dry. I can't. There's nothing.
It's like the desert.
There's nothing coming up.
It has
Oh,
no
that's
lube to come
horrible.
out. It's just.
I'm throwing. I'm in my mind. I'm throwing up, but there's nothing.
You're actually not physically.
No,
throwing
I'm
up.
not. And so it felt like 3 hours before this fucker got here. And
You're like, finally, dude.
yeah, I was like, where have you been? He's like, dude, it's been like 30 minutes. And I'm like, I've been here for hours.
I have lived
I've
lifetimes.
been here. So then I go home, and I was hungry as fuck.
Of course.
Hungry, like really bad.
I will say, after you get like that green, like, you know, throw up, the
Yeah.
high after you're like in that area. Food,
Dude.
It's like bliss. You're
is
like,
that
oh.
what it is? Because I was really hungry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
When you
it's the
smoke
munchies.
weed,
It's
yeah,
called the munchies.
you get hungry.
So I don't know if you know those Red Baron pizzas.
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
So I cooked a whole one, ate the whole thing,
Of course.
and I
Still
didn't-
hungry.
And I was like still high. So
I want some fucking chips.
dude. My mom got
Chips
home.
and salsa. Oh my gosh. Don't even
Fuck.
get me started.
Don't start me either. So
Okay. I feel like we will in a second.
I love chips.
my
and
mom
salsa.
got home, and it was to the point where I was like high. So I didn't think anybody was coming home. So I set the whole pizza on the pizza pan on the table. And
Like
I'm
the
si-
hot ass pizza.
Yes, yes.
Just
So I'm-
ready to eat it.
So
You're
I'm
just-
sitting there eating the pizza off the pizza pan on my kitchen table. And my mom walks up the stairs.
She's like, the fuck?
She's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And I was like, "I was just hungry." Pizza. That's what I said.
I was just
that's
Oh,
what,
pizza.
fucking pizza.
dude. That's what I said. That's exact words. I said
hungry.
I was just hungry.
How hungry?
Really fucking hungry. So I eat the whole fucking thing. She like came home for lunch and then she went back to work.
Mm-hmm.
So I was good. I took like a nap for like 3 hours, and I woke up. Because I used to play soccer for like a club. I went to practice at 7:00 that night, and I was still high.
Damn.
That'll happen.
That'll
I
happen.
got a couple stories real
I was
quick.
out of it.
going
Still.
back
Still was
to
not
the like
okay.
the light with like the road building.
That's the worst.
This is a quick story, but this was with you actually. We're completely sober, mind you. We experienced a real life glitch in the system.
No.
We were coming home, going down 410 from Buckley. You know, after you get over the bridge, there's that there's that long section, and then there's the light. You can turn right, and you can go to the trailer homes over there. Turn left, go towards the school. That light on 410. You go straight. You start headed in
Wait,
towards
where are we
town. We're going down 410 from Buckley, going into Enumclaw. And there's that
Okay,
first
going.
light.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can turn right to the retirement homes, go straight, and you'll go past QFC on the left. Go left, there's a
Yes,
school over there.
yes.
Yeah, that light.
Yes.
So Trevor's driving, I'm in the passenger, completely sober, mind you, and we're driving down this road. And no joke, it took like 5 minutes from seeing the light to get to the light.
Yeah.
Like, at least. And we get
we
to the
were
light.
talking
we
whenever-
weren't talking. We were
yeah.
in silence. And we get to the light, and we're passing under it, and I'm like, that took way longer than it should have, right? And you're like, no, you're so right. And I'm like, were you going like 10 under? And he's like, no, I was going the speed limit. Like, we experienced like the
Wait,
road stretched, or
Were you both high?
No,
We're
we were
completely
just,
sober.
No way.
we were just
It-
driving.
That's
we were just
creepy.
coming
It
back.
took,
I forgot
like-
what we were fucking coming back from, but
Yeah, it took like 5 minutes from when you can
Taking
see the light
ketamine.
when you get around that bend
Yeah.
to get to the light. It was really weird.
yeah.
But I'm gonna one up
That
your
is fucking weird.
I'm gonna one up your weed story real quick.
I'm sure you could. Because that's my only one.
No,
There's-
it's a good
there's-
one. It's a good one.
There's a
though.
different one I want to tell, but I've already told it on the podcast. I'm fairly certain, so I'm going to tell one I know I haven't.
Which one?
So that was the gay cowboy.
Oh yeah, you told
Yeah,
that one.
yeah. So this story.
We'll talk about it later.
I'm intrigued.
We'll talk about it.
It's
later.
on one of the
Okay.
episodes, but we'll
It's
talk
on one
about
of
it
the
later.
episodes.
They've already heard it. This story, I was just bored out of my mind. I had like a few grams of flour on me, and I wanted to smoke, but I couldn't do it at home because I was just turned 16.
Little child.
Little
I'm just
baby, dude.
Baby.
I'm just scrolling through Snapchat stories, and I see someone's story that says, like, who wants to hang out? Like, we're bored. Like, swipe up to hang out or whatever. I swipe up. These people, they are my cousin and her friends. They're all 2 years younger than me.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
16. They're all 14.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
And I drive over to the school, pick them
Why
up,
are we saying, oh?
and...
They're babies.
Yeah, they're babies.
They're
That's
babies.
why. I drive over to the school, pick them up,
Middle
then
schoolers.
we park in the church parking lot by the high school over there because it was right by.
Yeah,
It was
that's the one, dude.
it was
That's
right
a good
by.
spot.
the-
It's a good spot.
That's the spot.
You can't go wrong with that spot.
It was right by one of their houses, and we're just parked there in my car, just
ripping flour.
we were smoking out of a pipe I made of aluminum foil. Actually,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
crafty.
we're getting after it.
yeah, we're
Like-
getting after it. We finish all of it, and as soon as we finish all of it, and I put like the pipe away and like throw out all the ashes and everything, the second I put the pipe away, there's mind you, there's five of them. There's me and then five of them, all 14. I'm 16. And as soon as I put it away, I see headlights turn into the parking lot.
I haven't heard this story in
That's a
so
cop.
long.
And then a second pair of headlights.
It's a cop.
They stop right behind me. Like I'm so like there's the turn-in, I'm parked straight ahead. And they stop right behind me. And I'm like, those are cops. We're fucked. You know, like GG's. I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
I'm going to jail
Bye.
tonight.
GG's.
Dude,
I've had too many GG stories with
With
the
me.
fucking cops.
And me.
I roll the passenger window down and the driver window down. I'm blasting the AC, trying to get the smell out. Because like I said,
Yeah.
we just finished.
Yeah.
Blasting the AC. Cop comes up to the window and he's like, so what's going on? Why are you here tonight? No joke. I sit there looking. I don't want him to see my eyes. That's what I'm worried
Yeah.
about. My eyes being. So I sit
Yeah.
there looking in my lap for 15 to 30 seconds. I just sit there in silence and I look up at him and I say, just hanging out. He's like, just hanging out, yeah? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, license registration, please. And I point over to the person in the passenger. I'm like, can you grab it? You know, it's in there. She grabs it. And then I reach for my pocket for my wallet. I forgot my fucking wallet.
No.
And I'm like, officer, I am so sorry. I forgot my wallet. It was an honest mistake. I
Nah.
swear I am a legal driver.
Charlie's got tears in his
I'm
eyes.
like,
he
Oh
is
my gosh.
sitting there
And he's
holding
like,
the
okay,
officer's
he's like-
hands.
He's like, okay, that's fine. I can just write your information down and then go look it up. He's asked for my name, asked for my age, and then here I'm like thinking in my head because I'm 16 and I wasn't past the 6 months,
Yeah.
and I didn't want him to know I was driving people past the 6 months or before the 6 months.
Prior.
So I'm like, I'm 17. Tell him I'm 17.
No.
No.
And
Terrible idea.
he writes down the rest of my information, starts asking them for all their information, and they're like, yeah, 14.
No.
And he looks at me and he says, you know how bad that sounds, right? I'm like, yeah, a 17-year-old hanging out with a bunch of 14-year-olds? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, so what's the story? Do you all know that, do your parents know you're with this man? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, that's my, and he's like, how do you know them? I'm like, yeah, that's my cousin right there. She waves, and these are all her friends. I've known them since middle school. Complete bullshit. It's just what I told them.
Well, yeah.
Known him since middle school, blah, 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 blah. He's like, okay, well, I'm going to go look you up. Looks me up, comes back, and he's like, so while he's looking me up, there's a cop in the passenger window the whole time.
Dude, it's
and-
always those fuckers.
Yeah. And
The passenger window is the shit.
Oh
for
my
those guys.
gosh.
he's like,
Yeah.
he's
Throwing
like,
it on your eyes and
hey,
shit.
can you turn the AC down? I'm like, yeah, and turn it down. He's like, so why are you so nervous this afternoon? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Just talking to cops, it gets me nervous. And he's like, you drink anything today? No, sir. You smoke any weed today? No, sir. It's like, okay. Guy comes back.
Weed? Never heard of
Wait,
her.
what? Smoke what?
Smoke.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could smoke stuff. dude.
Wait,
Mm.
you can smoke shit?
Yeah, that's
What?
officer. That's crazy.
Guy comes back, and he's like, you know you're not supposed to be driving people yet, right?
Ooh.
And I'm like, Oh no.
Fuck.
I haven't driven them anywhere. They live right over there. She lives right over there. They're all staying at her house.
Was your car running?
My car was running.
That's your issue.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't drive them anywhere, but they met me here. We were just talking. They got kicked. I said, this is where my line got good. I said, they got kicked out of her house. They're all spending the night there, and they needed a ride to her house, point to one of the other girls, and they were asking people on their Snapchat stories. I offered a ride. We met here. That's what I told them. They're like, okay, well, you said you were just on your way out of here, right? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, okay, we'll cut you a deal. Take them back to, you said they're right over there, right across the street? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, take them back there, despite if they're kicked out or not, and then go home. And I'm like, okay, yeah. I have never driven stoned in my life, and I am blasted. I am out of my mind.
Bro's white knuckled fucking.
One of the cop in the passenger seat, that was on the passenger side. He leaves to like go down the road to make sure I turn back into that little apartment complex to make sure I'm taking them back. And then the other one stays, and he's right behind me, like I said, but 12 feet away or something. And where I'm parked, there's curb next to me. There's not like another parking spot, and I have to turn that way. And I go to back it up, and I go right over the fucking curb while the cop's watching me. And he doesn't do anything. I turn out. I drop him off, like I said, right across the street.
He just wanted to see you drive high.
Yeah, and
Let's see if this
like,
motherfucker makes it.
I got my popcorn ready. Let's fucking watch this shit.
Yeah, they had a boring Monday morning or afternoon.
I dropped him off, and then I turned left onto Samansky, and I'm driving down Samansky back to my house.
Yeah.
And the cop's following me, and one of my buddies, I'm not going to say his name, but he told me, never drive stoned, but if you have to, like do or die situation, just remember to check your speed always. Check your speedometer, because your high self is super anxious.
Yeah.
It will keep you in between the lines, but you will be going 50 and think you're going 25. So always check your speed.
Yeah, but I've always heard you need to either go 5 over, or you can't go exactly the speed limit or under the speed limit, or else they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
this is fucking weird.
Yeah. So
Drive how you normally do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I hear that play in my mind as I'm driving down this road. Check your speedometer. Check your speedometer. And I look, and this is my old car, which had an issue. If it was on for long enough, the whole dash would quit out. Everything would go to 0, which just
shit.
happened at this moment. Everything was at 0. I could not see how fast I'm going. So I'm driving down the road, doing this, staying in between the lines because I'm fucking zooted, and I'm pushing on the gas and then letting go. Pushing on the gas and letting go. So speeding up and slowing down.
Dude,
and
the cop's
speeding up
probably what the
slowing
fuck?
down.
This
Yeah.
dude's watching
the whole time.
going 35, 50, 35, 50,
Yeah.
35, 50.
And I
want that.
I turned right at the stop sign. He
I guess
didn't
you could've
follow
just
me.
said vape.
I went home, went to sleep, and that was that.
I think I got a worse, not even...
So what time are we at?
You can go for it. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Go for what? Oh, to check.
What time is it, though?
Yeah. No,
you
you're
said
good.
you guys
It's
were going to
9
end.
o'clock.
You got a hot date.
I mean, yeah, that's kind
what
of
time
why
do you need to be out of here?
Eventually, she's gonna send her filming a podcast, so I'll wait. But I was like, I don't want to keep her waiting.
No,
Yeah.
what time?
I was hoping 9:30. It's 9:10.
It's 9, 10.
9, 10.
So should we just call it then? Should I not go take my piss?
Well,
Hold it.
I think we should drag this out now. I don't know. Do you want to say something though? Say your story and then.
I'm fine with whatever. So it's your
Finish
guys'
it.
call.
I was going to
you
say
have
a story.
Yeah.
you have something
you can
after
say your
this.
story.
You have something after this. I have nothing. So I'm good to keep going.
I think we have something.
Yeah, that's
Right.
you
Yeah,
guys
that's
have
what I'm saying,
something.
yeah, you guys have
So
something, I have
it's
something.
Your
Do we-
guys' call.
We'll say this.
That's-
whatever you have to say, and then
Okay, I'm
you
gonna
know,
go pee real quick
whatever.
then. But
It's
go
not
for
my.
it.
It's not my shit. You can end it right now. I don't care. I'm just having fun.
Tell your goddamn story.
This
Well, you
one's
can
bad.
kind of add on to this.
Okay,
So,
basically,
no, I'm gonna say
no.
it.
Let her go. Let her
Let
go.
me go.
Let her go. She hasn't talked a lot.
I don't know if I like her
No,
point of view.
no. The
Well, then
point
we'll
of
get the
view
bad one and
is
the good one.
the point of view is
Okay,
the
but
one who's not hammered.
Where are we at?
We're at the football game.
All right.
Pete's
all right.
pool.
Pete's pool.
Football
all right.
game. and
Grass parking lot.
Yep, the grass. No, I'm walking out. I get into his truck, and I'm like, okay, let's go. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna be a badass, and I'm gonna do some fucking burnouts.
No, that's
Yep,
not
and
what I said.
He's buzzing off of whatever
Hold
he's
on.
drinking.
This is not right.
No, it's
I'm not
completely
buzzing.
authentic. It's
I'm
right.
I'm not buzzing.
Okay.
I'm absolutely hammered. Okay.
All right.
And I didn't say I'm gonna do a burnout. Or not gonna do whatever.
I said you thought that you were gonna be a badass and do a burnout.
No, that's not what I thought. I just thought
What
maybe that'd be
um,
fun if I did a burnout.
Really fun. Really fun.
Okay.
The outcome was so
Okay,
fun.
Go ahead.
Was it fun?
No.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So it wasn't even like a big burnout. It was like maybe he did like a couple like back and forth with the end of his truck and yeah, like
Which is
a little
fucking badass
a little
shit.
a little
Badass
something.
Badass
shit.
shit.
A little
Because I'm a
something.
badass.
And you know, Enum Claw, it's packed full of just like cops who don't want to pull over like actual criminals, just like kids.
Right.
And-
well, because that's all that happens in Eden Claw.
Yeah, and so we're parked and we see lights behind us
No, but like this is after
after you
we did the burnout.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, yeah, because it wouldn't be before. And so after that,
Go ahead.
we see lights, and then the guy pulls up, and he's
Not only one set of lights. How about 6?
no, I know, I'm saying he walks up, and then there's 6 cop cars surrounding us, and
Jesus.
get this, so I
It's
spill,
the most action they've seen in years.
yeah, and I
My
spill,
bad, you guys. You're welcome
I
for
spill a
entertaining
drink
you.
all over my shirt, so I went to go change it. I'm like, no top on, and a cop pulls up, and I'm like, shit, what am I supposed to put on? And I have like this jean jacket I have on backwards, and I have like drinks hiding beside me, pouring all over my shorts,
Oh, dude.
and it smells like alcohol. And the guy comes up, and he's like,
Can I tell this part?
license and registration, please.
Can
and
I
then
tell this part?
you wanna? I don't know if it's okay.
So the sergeant,
oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
there's 6 cop cars behind us.
Mhm.
After I did this little burnout, you know, he walks up, he goes, have you been drinking anything tonight? And I'm like, sitting there, I'm like, no.
Yeah, like very clearly plastered.
No,
Sir, officer, I'm
No,
not.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I am so burned.
Very, very clearly.
I know my 7th ray. Some stupid shit like that.
have the right to remain silent. No, so very clearly,
Right.
Like-
like shit faced.
if I
Fucking
was
more
the
than
guy,
that.
like, this is
Yeah.
a no-brainer.
Right.
Okay. Like,
This is an easy kill.
easy kill. And you know how when you get pulled over, they shine their fucking bright ass lights
Oh,
straight in your mirror,
Straight in your
Yeah.
and then it comes straight into your face because you
pew.
adjust
Fucking-
your mirrors to your face, and then you know
The
like
lights
that.
are
Yeah.
now entering the phase.
So
Physics
I-
and shit.
Physics
Yeah,
and sh-
whatever
fucking
that is.
parabolas.
Automatically, I got my fucking hand up like this, covering my mirror, so the light's not straight in my
Automatic-
face.
Automatically
that-
looks bad.
that-
It's
I
like,
felt fucking girly as shit, but like I was like,
Person like
like, no, officer,
I
I,
was
have
like this.
nothing
I was
in my
like-
hands.
see my nails.
I know my rights, bitch.
I would have been fucking blind, dude. I'm not
Right,
kidding you.
right.
So he walks up like, have you been drinking anything? I'm like, no. Of course not. Right?
Why would I?
I'm 17.
Dumb.
Why
Yeah.
would I be drinking
I'm
anything?
underage, officer.
Yeah, I'm underage.
I don't even know what alcohol
And
is.
he goes, okay,
Is that what my daddy drinks when we go to the Bueno?
license and registration. So my registration's in my center console.
Oh my gosh, this is so bad.
And I do Zins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is 21 plus.
Yeah.
I open up my center console. There's like 20 packs of Zins in here.
Bro's got an illegal amount of fucking nicotine on it.
Even for a 21-year-old,
Yeah.
illegal amount.
I grab my registration, close it. He doesn't say anything about it.
And in your mind, you're like, fuck yeah.
dude, I
This
won.
guy's
Getting
chill.
That's a win.
Any little
One
win
down.
I could get, I was like,
You were gonna
yes,
take.
I'm winning. So he goes back. The girl cop comes up. She's just like standing there, just for no reason, just standing.
No, I was also talking to the cops too, and they were like,
They did the little double door thing.
Yeah, yeah,
And-
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And then
the
they were
infamous
like-
double door.
yeah, they were like, maybe you should have her drive instead of you. And
No,
I'm like,
that-
yeah, I'll drive.
No, that was the main guy.
Yeah, so for a drive.
Yeah.
He comes back.
I'd love to. I'd like to me. I would love to drive.
Put me in the
He-
the driver's side.
No, because he asked you that. So he comes back. I thought for sure I'm pulled out of the car, like we're doing field sobriety shit.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Dude, I was so
Cuffs
scared.
on the hood.
Dude,
It was, yeah.
he comes back like 30 minutes later while they're all. I can see him in my mirror.
Like,
they're
they're-
all,
It
they're
was a
all
whole
they're
scene.
conversating.
Whole scene.
They're
Right?
having a moment.
They're
Yeah.
having a little
They're
moment,
like, that guy's kind
Fucking
of cute.
white
Like
knuckles
live.
on the wheel
Yeah,
the whole
dude.
time.
like, what should we do? And I'm talking to her. I'm like, I'm so fucked. Like, you're gonna have to
I
just
know, and I'm
drive
over
this
there,
thing
I'm
back.
It's the
freaking
last
out.
time you'll ever see me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to prison, dude.
Freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? If he gets pulled out of the truck, am I supposed to drive this thing home?
And I'm just like here for the ride because I already know I fucked up.
Right? You're like,
so I'm
you're like, I get a free ride to a place.
wherever.
Somewhere.
And they come back
Dee Dee.
and they're like, "Here's your ticket for negligent driving in the second degree," because I was putting her in danger
Mm-hmm.
by doing a burnout
Right.
in the parking lot.
But that's it.
And I was like, "Okay, yeah."
You said, of
Hold
course,
on.
officer. Give me my keys.
Of course.
No, but like, so I'm absolutely hammered. So, mind you, negligent driving in the second degree is a $575 ticket. But in that moment, I'm like, all right,
I'll take that.
that's
That's
lit.
that's a win.
Yeah.
Give me that
Yeah.
fucker,
$500. I'll fucking work for that. I don't give a shit.
dude. And he's like, maybe you should have her drive next time because obviously you're not responsible.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, yeah, she
And
should
I was
definitely
like,
drive.
I was like, okay, yeah, no, like I told him not to. Like, I'll drive. Like, of course.
She's on the cop side. She's like,
I told you not to do that
burnout.
I told you
I
not
was
to
like,
do it.
You're like, what the fuck,
I'm
dude?
over here
Every
like,
time I tell you not to do something, you get in trouble for it.
You know, I have a feeling the reason why you didn't get fucking put like in jail for a little bit, or like at least get like under arrested. Under arrest. That's all right.
Under arrest.
Under arrested.
It's
That's
okay.
we got you.
We're gonna
we
skip
got
past
you.
it.
No. It's that's for my
We'll
mom.
cut it out.
We muted that part.
That's for my mom. Probably because she was in the car.
Dude,
and
I
the truck.
think so.
Like 100%.
I think
is
it's
the reason
because
why.
they didn't want to do their fucking job. That's a lot of paperwork.
That is also a
Yeah.
lot
Dude,
of paperwork
but,
too. I think
They
I
still
also-
did a lot
I
of
did-
paperwork.
didn't want to do their job. You were there.
I did most of the talking too. So
Yeah,
they were, like,
just like, you know what? This guy's already gonna get an earful. Let's just go home.
I couldn't,
Yeah.
I couldn't do the
Get outta
talking because I was just gone.
right.
and it probably took you like 5 minutes to find your license in your wallet.
Here's the other problem
God.
with the license thing. I handed him a debit card
Mm-hmm.
for my license. The first time.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Here's my license and
That-
registration.
Debit,
Buy whatever you want.
debit card the first time.
Don't give me a ticket.
And then after that, I was like, all right, I got this. Like, that's my debit card.
My
You're-
bad.
You're a fucking retard. Like, why are you handing him your debit card?
Right.
I hand him a fucking Visa gift card. And he's like, oh, this isn't your license.
Are you trying to bribe a cop, sir?
Sir.
And
It's got $2 on it.
Go buy a pack of gum.
Don't spend it all in one place.
I was so, like, gone. Like, I didn't even, like...
You just felt card and said, yeah.
That's what I did.
Gotta be it.
I pulled out my wallet, handed him the first card. That I was like, here you go.
Fucking Christ, dude.
Third time, I handed him my ID. Third
Hey,
time.
third time's a charm.
Hey, third time's a charm.
Good
And
job.
I was like, he's just nervous. It's okay.
She's trying to, like, talk me out of it
I think
over
I
here.
sweet talked the cops. I think
And
I
I'm
did
just-
it pretty good.
I was absolute. mind you, here's the circumstances. So I'm graduated.
Oh,
It sounds like a guitar.
scary.
It is scary. What about
She's in the football game, and
Oh,
I'm.
wrong one. My bad. It's this one.
Oh, that's kind of
That's-
badass.
That's trippy.
Why did it sound like someone was knocking over here?
That's crazy.
So she's in the football game,
Caught off guard with the fart.
and I'm graduated, so
you
I'm
play
like,
football?
no, she's just watching.
Oh, you said she was in the football game.
No, like
No, I
she's
was there.
in the game, like in there,
No, I was
in there, in there.
Student section.
She's the running back.
She's QB1.
Linebacker,
Oh, yeah.
middle linebacker over here.
I got a
More
couple
of a safety, I feel like, you know.
Yeah, safety shit. But she's in there in the student section, and I'm like, I'm too old to go in there. So
No,
I'm
you
just,
could have went in there.
I know I could have, but like looking back, I could have. But like at the moment, I was
In
like,
the moment, you were
fuck
like, that's
that.
not for me.
Yeah. So
I can't.
I'm just
Don't know.
I'm just drinking
Right.
the whole
Like
football
having
game.
like good time.
Like not even like having a good time drinking.
Oh.
Like
Drinking.
getting
Drinking to get
Trash
drunk.
drink.
Yeah, like you.
And so then that was when that happened. She came out when we
Damn.
were leaving, and I was like, I think it'd be cool if I did that.
Watch this fucking shit.
Watch this. I bet this turns you right on.
And I was like, please don't do it. Please
Sex
don't
cops
do it.
pull up. I bet you're.
They're a part of it.
I bet
Hand you
you're
a
really
pair-
turned on right now.
Hand you a pair of handcuffs. Say, have a good day, sir.
I was like, okay,
It's all organized.
if he gets thrown into jail for underage drinking, I'm fucked too. So
No, you wouldn't be. That was the worst time. The other time I like picked up a porta potty off the side of the road,
Yep.
and
Oh, lovely.
yeah.
there was a state patrol. I was in the back seat that time. I wasn't driving that.
Honestly,
free
you
porta
could
potty.
be
No.
could be a felon by now.
No, it fell out of the back of the truck.
Oh shit.
So we had the tailgate down, loaded the porta potty up with two of my buddies. One buddy was driving, the other passenger, I was in the back seat with like 3 racks of Twisted Teas back there.
Ugh.
We loaded up a porta potty, turned a corner, and it fell out. And the state patrol comes up past us.
State Patrol's like, whoa.
Yeah, he's
what?
like-
It's cool.
He's like, what?
what's up?
He's like, what the shit? Like, literally.
truck.
So he flips around.
It's a great road trip idea. Go on a road trip, just bring a porta potty,
He
climb
flips
out the little center window in the truck.
Dude, that'd be badass, actually.
Yeah.
But he flips around, pulls us over, and he's like, you know anything about that porta potty in the middle of the road? Because it fell straight in the middle of the road.
You know anything about that, sir?
As he sobbed the fucking
He saw it. No, he saw it.
You wouldn't know anything.
Okay, you guys know that undercover black Charger State Patrol?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
him. That was him.
Holy
Alright.
shit, it was that motherfucker.
Yeah. So he goes, you guys know anything about that? And we're like, no, we actually drove around it. We were wondering.
You lied! You lied!
We were
When
won-
you know he saw the fucking porta potty
we
fall.
were wondering what the fuck that was too. I was confused.
Officer,
Y'all forgot that you picked it up too.
Was that what it was?
Was that? Wait, what?
That was a porta potty?
I was confused as shit.
I thought it was a
Something in the
bridge.
middle. And so we're doing something. We're calling for elk, right? You can bugle for elk, and they'll like call back. I don't know if you guys know about that.
Yeah.
But
No clue.
so he pulled us over, and the driver's like, "Oh, we're up bugling for elk," and the passenger's like, "Same shit. We're up bugling for elk." And the cop goes, "Did you hear anything?" And the driver goes, "No, we didn't hear anything." And the passenger goes, "Oh yeah, we heard a couple." And I'm in the back seat. I'm like, "No way, you guys! Like, come on!"
How did we not organize this better?
You should have thought about it before you came up
If
there.
he says no, say fucking no.
That's what I was like,
no, we did.
I was like, "How
He's wrong. I heard it too.
He was lying to you.
He's a
Sorry.
bit slow.
how fucking dumb do you gotta be? Like, come on, just we're pulled over. Like, just go
Work
with it.
together, guys.
This isn't like trying to one up somebody. Like, just go with it.
You should have been in the
please.
back. I heard 4.
I should have. I actually heard more than he
I heard
did.
more than he did. More than he did.
More than any of them. I heard
And
more.
we did drop the porta potty.
And we actually had the bright idea to load that up and drop it.
He's like, no, I
own
had,
that porta potty.
I had the idea of the porta potty actually.
We actually
It
stole it.
was my idea to let it fall off the truck.
Unstrapped it.
We actually picked that up right there on the side of the road and dropped it right there.
The exact
you.
GPS locations of where the porta potty was before you
Give him
picked
the
it up.
whole time of day.
But yeah, we're all hammered. He goes, "All right, you boys have a good night." It was like from Super Troopers. I don't know if you've seen Super
course I
Troopers.
have.
Love Super Troopers.
He goes, "All right, you
1 and
boys,
2.
you boys have a good night," and we're like, "Peace, let's go." Like,
Snozzberries taste like snozzberries.
You're like, let's go pick up another porta potty after
All right,
that.
guys, let's go pick it back up.
one porta potty? Two porta potties.
you smell that, rabbit?
All right, I think we should call it there.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude,
Everyone's
it's
got
been a
shit to do.
long fucking.
We're at 145.
145.
Dude, that's a fucking.
It's our second or third longest episode.
It's our fourth.
Hey,
Fourth? Okay, this guy knows.
just bring,
knows.
Just
He's on
bring
top of
me,
it.
and you'll get a fucking shitter of a podcast.
Of course. No, this was nice.
This was
yeah.
good.
go
We'll,
famous.
we'll have you guys
Hey.
back. This is
Hey.
good.
Yeah, don't forget us when we blow up and you're like, hey, we...
Dude,
hey,
I've
day
already
ones.
been
We're
there.
day ones, right?
Day
I've-
40, 43.
Day 47ers, brother.
Don't forget.
Don't forget, brother.
All right.
Alrighty. Peace out, Piss Pit.
Piss Pit.
Peace out.
Gone.
Bye.